Hey, thanks for tuning in. I am here. Just give me a second. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I am here. Just give me a second. Alright, we'll stop that one. Okay. I'm live. How's everybody doing this evening? Made a mistake earlier, and it held me up from getting to the stream at my normal scheduled time. See here. Can't show the other side, but here we go. Maybe I can do. Got a package. What up, Gojira? Rob78, Jay Holla, Mimo224. What's up, everybody? We got a package from from Corey Mary. Gonna wait till he joins in the chat to open it. He also got a package from me too. He wanted to open up. There's Rob78. What up, man? How you doing tonight? Got done kicking butt on Call of Duty, I see. There we go. Jay Holla the GOAT. What's up, man? DJ Jay Holla the GOAT. Gotta say the full name. Mimo. What? This thing's slower than. Alright, my bad. I gotta get used to this one. Mimo224. This one's a little bit slower to StreamYard. I like how it kind of slides out, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's fire it up. Let's fire the chat up, man. I'm gonna hit a couple people in the text message real quick. See if I can't get Corey Mary especially in here. What's up, JJ? How you doing tonight, man? A little bit late. I made a mistake earlier, so it held me up from getting onto the stream at the normal time. Made a bad mistake, but it'd be alright. Hopefully. Let's see here. Let's get this link. Share, copy link. Alright, we'll hit him up. Hopefully he hadn't crashed on it yet. Oh yeah, man. I heard Target discontinued them too, man. There's a big stink about them Vipers, man. Cobra Island in general is toxic. What's up, Smoke Screeners? How you doing tonight, man? Y'all keep an eye on his channel. He's working on some videos, man. What's up, Extra Zero? How you doing, man? You'll be moving up. Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. It wouldn't be before TFCon, would it? Where me and Bruce are gonna try to go up to TFCon. What's up, Corey? Yeah, I made it, man. I made it. I think hopefully my power don't go out. Well, I gotta get used to this to this restream. So let's see here. We'll get the link here. Go ahead and get somebody else in the Chizat with me. I'm gonna be on. I believe it'll be way before TFCon. Got an extra. Okay, sweet. Yes. He's me and Bruce are gonna try to make the trip together, man. It'll be a lot more fun. It'll be a lot more fun. He come up here. When you get me and him together, it's a really funny interaction. Set it in before TFCon. Hey, that's what's up, man. I was talking with Cobra Clan about like what the after party situation will be. I think he was talking about like a couple people pooling together for an Airbnb or something, so you get two rooms that kind of crash on the couches or whatever. Oh, David Fontaine, what up, man? Ordered the Judgment Pit, huh? They still. I'm surprised they still got those, man. I thought they would have sold out of them. I got the set. I pre-ordered as soon as I heard about it, man. I was scared I wasn't gonna get a second chance. Smoked meat, cigar, and alcohol. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about. Sounds like a good time. So yeah, let's see. I got the link here too, man. Me and Corey, we both got packages today. I sent him one, he sent me one. We both got them on the same day. So link's up there if you want to join in. Smoke, you didn't get no mail, man. They said Monday at the latest. I was kind of hoping it would come quicker. Oh, please do. Please do. Oh, God, show off Unicron, please, man. For the less fortunate. Damn, I wish I had got that thing, man. God. Damn, I wish I had got Unicron, man. Let's see, pop in, man. Oh, he's probably got to get by a Unicron. He's got to go to Unicron's house. Yeah, it is, man. you gotta have, boy. That's a whole new level of toy collecting right there. That shit is humongous. That's a whole new level. That's a small child right there. You gotta have some space. Pop the trunk. I was joking with him about it, man. He said he ain't even got room to put. Like he underestimated the size, I guess, and he ain't even got room to display that thing. What up, John Simmons, man? Thank you for joining in. How you doing tonight? There we go. All right, we got Corey joining in.
What up?
What's up, man?
Man, let me get my shit situated. It's kind of last second.
All right, you good, man? You good? Let's see. Man, you gotta hang it off the ceiling, Jay. Yeah, I made it, Roundhead. So far, so good. The power ain't cut off. I hope I'll be all right. Oh, shit. Dual package opening.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think JJ's still in here. He commented just a couple seconds ago there. Gojira.
How do I get this live full screen? There we go.
Oh, I can get you full screen, but are you on your phone?
Yeah, it's all good. I'm good like that.
Well, I'm saying you can turn it sideways, and that'll put you widescreen, I think, unless it... No, damn, that didn't work. I think you got to start the video with it sideways. So you, like, close it out, rejoin the stream with the same link, but have it sideways when you start. And then I'll full screen it. Let's see. What up, AI? Anybody having luck with pulling the vest off the Cobra infantry? No, I haven't tried that yet. Oh,
all right.
Extra Zero. What's up, man?
Let me
oh, hold on. Let me give you full screen. Hold on.
Oh man, this.
How do I do that here? There we go. Holy smokes!
Yeah, I was not prepared.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's as big as you are. Holy shit!
Yeah, this is the heaviest transformer I own.
Oh my god, man!
And I got like,
oh my god,
the
I've got a couple of my buddies got it, but for some reason, it's never come in scope like it is right now. Like, this shit is huge, man.
Like, we got a core class Starscream here.
Oh my god, man! Hey, that's got to feel so good to have that, man. Oh my god, that's heavy.
Like I got I got some gripes with it. Like they didn't paint certain things. Let me check
Yeah.
the audio here because I think I probably got my audio coming through my. Let's see. There. Yeah, it's like one of the most memorable unboxings of a Transformer because it comes in a box that looks like a dishwasher. No joke.
Got
Like,
deep little mini freezer and shit.
yeah, when that shit shows up, it's like, and that's the thing too. Is it's like the size of my mini fridge over here. So I haven't packed that up yet, but I got my mini fridge over there, and then there's Bean.
The dog is like, man, I don't know about him.
He does not like it.
Like, I don't know about him.
He's like,
come on, man.
I don't know.
Hey, come on, man. Put that thing back up, please.
Yeah, look at you. But it's like this thing is like it's heavy. I mean, they said it weighed like 19 pounds. They weren't kidding.
Man, hey, I'm tripping on the dog in the back. The dog is like really watching. Is fascinated with it. Yeah,
it was like the day I brought home Scorponok. We have some pictures of him as like a little puppy, and I mean he's still a puppy. He's 11 months old. But when I brought home Scorponok, like he didn't know what to make of it. My girlfriend took a whole bunch of pictures of like the claw out, petting him.
Well, we got Corey Mary joining back in, or Cobra Viper 83. My bad about the government name. It's straight. We'll work with it like it is. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. So who goes first?
Man, do the honors, bro. You're the host.
Okay. All right. So, package. Let's get it open here.
Put yours full screen. What you doing?
Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I don't show your address.
When you're live, you can't blur it out in post.
Yeah. Oh, I'm tearing the box all the hell.
Open it. That's the top of the box. Open it the right way.
Like a Christmas kid, a kid on Christmas. All right. Oh no. Extra goodies. Oh man. Hold on. Let's see where we start here. Oh, I don't even want to open it, man. Holy shit. Yes.
Nice.
Dude, that's not too cool. I'll be right back.
Super clean. And then got some other figs here. I probably am going to open that damn thing, though. I want to display it, man. But it looks so nice in the package. Got some old goodies.
Wow, that's pristine.
Yeah, he looks nice, man. Hell yeah. I can't see what year the eyes don't work like they used to. Shit, man, it does not feel as old as it is, though. I tell you that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Is like I think we're gonna go through like this whole period where I think we're like seeing like figures that were like they went through hell where kids took them to the sandbox and they survived the test of time. But the way toys are made today and the way they're marketed, it's just kind of funny. Like 10, 15, 20 years from now, you're not gonna see. Those toys just aren't going to survive.
Oh my God, he gave up Cobra. That man loves Cobra, and he gave up Cobra, boy. Firefly.
Oh shit!
What's that? He's got paint on the arm. Shit, that's blood. He got hit. He got hit. He got hit. That's what's up, man. Hell yeah. Damn, these are smaller than I remember. That I used to think they were bigger, man. I guess when you're a little kid, it's a whole different perspective. Hell yeah, appreciate it, man. Let's see here. All right, the camera. So back to everybody in there. We also got Bo joining in too here. Let's see. What's up, Bo? How you doing tonight?
What's going on?
Chilling. Opening up some goodies, man. Viper 83 hooked me up, dude.
Hey, there should be a snake eyes in that box too.
Snake eyes?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
That's some old school figures. That's with the rubber and the metal hook, right?
Oh no, man. No. I don't know what.
Hey, look real close. I put the phone on one side, snake eyes on the other side of the circle, and then I put the bubble wrap, and then I put the
There's a little green bag in it. It ain't in the bag.
Put it in the bag. Snake eyes should have been in a bag or wrapped up in bubble wrap. Maybe it's still out the box. I doubt it
though. No, man. I had it right there.
Well, if I find it, I'm gonna send them with some stickers.
Yeah, no sign or nothing else. I mean, it's great. Shit, you sent a hell of a package. I'm not mad if you forgot it. I got these and the chariot. And the stickers are good on that chariot too. Like the stickers are pretty well kept on there.
I'm gonna burn the pizza, but I'm good.
1980. Damn, the eyes don't work like that.
And that chariot doesn't suffer from gold plaster syndrome?
It doesn't look like it, man. And he does some kind of mod where you can, you know how they're always separating? He does a mod to it to actually keep them together. Like this shit's real tight. It's not, you know how usually they're just popping loose kind of. And it's not glued or anything. He didn't glue it. He came up with another way to do it.
Kind of like a friction fit.
Yeah, I put more of a coating on the peg so it goes together tight. I got a YouTube video on this channel on how to do it.
That thing's super clean, man. To be so old, that's real clean.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I wasn't gonna go back to the 3/4 to the old Joes, but shit, man, he's calling me, man. It's just calling me.
All right, Pookie.
All right, so we're gonna give you finna open it. We're gonna give him the full screen.
Yeah, I guess let me pull it back a little bit.
Yeah, he's got a much bigger box.
Oh, you use duct tape, Jesus.
Yeah, man, ain't nobody gonna get in that. Ain't nobody getting in my packages.
No, right?
You get a free.
I know from experience too.
You get free paper rolls with your purchase too. A free. Yeah, you're. Yeah, you're.
Yes, sir.
The blue hiss. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
One of the cannons popped off, and I got
No!
it's all good.
Hey, I'll send you another cup and cannon, man. Damn, man, not on stream. No.
I got some serious.
Damn, man.
Like Loctite ought to do it.
Hey, I'll send you another. Like I say, I'll send you another cup and cannon, man. I tried to pack them good though. Damn, male people playing football with boxes.
What? And stickers? What?
Yeah, a couple of sets too, in case you mess up or whatever.
Yeah, I hear that.
Or you just want to give it a fresh new coat.
Hey, these look good too.
Hey, that's why I need them stickers, man, so I can upscale all that shit. I need any stickers I can get.
Man, I got a whole container.
Oh, say what? We got. Hold on, let me. Hold on. Got JJ joining in.
Hey!
Hey, what's up, JJ?
What's up?
Oh shit!
What's
Hold
up,
on.
everybody?
What's
Hold
up,
on, one
JJ?
second. Oh, that's tight, JJ. What stickers are those? Damn, he's got a bunch of stickers. My bad, JJ. He's got a bunch of stickers I want.
No, he don't have stickers.
No, I'm talking about Viper 83 has a bunch of stickers I need.
Wow. Okay.
My bad.
Go. We got Kingdom Magnus in the house.
Nice.
It looks really good,
I got
man.
both here. I got both Siege and Kingdom Magnus right here. So.
Which one you like better, JJ?
Honestly, Kingdom wins.
Kingdom.
It looks way better.
It looks really clean.
He wins hands down. Very cartoony looking. Yeah, it's like a mini
But I don't
masterpiece.
remember
Ultra Magnus.
his feet that much white paint. I thought his feet were all blue at the bottom
Yeah.
with the red.
Yeah, with the red and everything. So
They might not make a studio series, man. That's pretty movie close right there.
yeah, it's very close. It's very close. It's quite close. So I don't think they will. Yeah. I'm not sure whether they're going to make a Studio Series 86 Ultra Magnus, but if they do, then maybe it's going to be very, very cartoon accurate. Then truck mode will be looking way better. So
If they did, I'd want them to take like the transformation from the Combiner Wars one, where it's like an all-in-one. Is that's what I liked about the masterpiece in the Combiner Wars Ultra Magnus, is that there was no like,
yeah.
It wasn't just an Optimus Prime and armor. It was like it all transformed in one. And that's kind of like what bummed me out about the Commander class Rodimus, is that it's got like, for whatever reason, they're like, fuck it, we're just going to throw in a Rodimus, a regular one.
Yeah.
Like,
but I've seen the scale. I've seen the scale of Kingdom Rodimus Prime, and he's so much bigger than SS86 Hot Rod. It's not a retool. It's a entirely new mold. So
I'm gonna grab something real quick. I want to show you guys what I think.
So is he like Voyager or?
Hey, full house, y'all. Nick Nasty in the building.
Nick Nasty. What's good with you, brother?
What it be like, fellas?
The 6 shot. Boy, we got the 6 shot tonight.
Shit, I'm on this pimp juice.
Let me top that off for you.
All right. So, this is the DX9 carry.
Hold on. Let me give you full.
I love this figure, and like, it's not like
cool.
cartoon accurate.
That's nice.
I have that figure
is
too,
nice.
brother.
Yeah, I won't ever get rid of this figure because it's one, it's fun to transform, and two, this is an all-in-one. He transforms into that Space Winnebago, and he doesn't have anything that combines with him. He doesn't have any.
But the only issue is the Target Master. He can't hold the Target Master really well.
Yeah, the Target Master is kind of lame, but you can give him the Masterpiece gun. Like, I have the official Masterpiece holding the Matrix, so it's like I can just give him that gun. But
Those rings feel a bit too far out, though. If that makes sense.
Yeah, he's real tall. I mean,
I mean that's DX9
But I
take on the masterpiece
Yeah,
Rodimus.
that's just
So.
sight.
I have him. I mean, he's a good figure. I love the transformation. I do agree with you.
Yeah, he's a big
fun.
boy.
He's a lot of fun, and that's the thing is like they could take a transformation like this, and this is cool as shit because like all of the trailer just pops out of the back like that.
Exactly.
Wow.
And again, you can see here like he collapses up so nice. I wish Hasbro would have done that because like in a cartoon, Rodimus never had like the battle station, so I was hoping that they would do that all in one, and then I think that would have further justified the Commander class price point.
Yeah, they're nodding back to G1 though. They're trying to make it like a G1 toy kind of.
Yeah. They've been doing that. They did it with like the Combiner Wars trilogy, and they tried to make everything like super toy accurate and tried going back to stickers.
Oh, Gojira. Gojira.
Do all
Gojira.
Masterpiece Target Masters. I never got the Hot Rod Target Master. The colors were a little bit wild for me.
I like that one. In person, it looks really good. But that's like the thing is like, that's like one of the ones like unless you're like at a TF con and you see it, and you're like, actually, you know what? That actually doesn't look so bad.
It looks like a hot purple kind of vibe when you see the picture.
I like the Scourge version.
We got Prime Artist popped in. Thank you for checking out the chat.
Prime Artist
in here.
Prime Artist. Pop the Trunk toys. That's right. Now that you mentioned that my friend wanted to get me some of those, I like the Scourge version.
Yeah, there was a black repaint of this guy. The Terror repaint, I think.
So I managed to do a review on this thing.
The only Transformer I've ever heard JJ talk bad about. Well, he just took a shot. He just took a shot at that Rodimus. He said, "Oh, but he can't hold his Target Master."
Well, yeah. It happens when you get older.
What's up,
Cobra Clan? Cobra Clan is in the chat. What's up, Cobra Clan?
Yeah, I'm gonna crack a beer.
Clan? How are you doing, Cobra Clan? What up, mate? What up, Cobra Clan?
Cobra Clan.
We got Lone Dragon in here too.
Toys just misspelled Gojira's name. Said Gojira.
Finally got a cog. Where did you find a cog at this late in the game?
Finally got a cog. You
Probably
finally got a cog. Now I mixed his parts with Brunt and made Brog and
I haven't seen a cog in God knows how long.
Like whenever T-Man goes and hunts in Ross, he'll find like Wave 1 Siege.
Traded someone for him.
Yeah. I haven't been in Ross in a minute.
I forget it exists. And I mean, I don't have one near me.
Good thing that Brunt has a robot mode now. Brunt has a robot mode. Finally.
So busy with the Target, Walmart, and Walgreens hunts that I forget about that.
Hey, you ever feel weird going in Walgreens? Like you just go in to like check the toys and then you walk out, and it's like they're like, what is this guy? Is he like Because I go in there and it's like
he's taking the place out.
Yeah, it's like they put like the Sudafed next to the toys and they're like, this motherfucker's a Smurf. I go to Walgreens every day, and I'm like right next to it. No, I'm here for the collectibles, not the Sudafed. You can.
Yeah. I walk in, I'm like, do like that to him, let him know, hey.
It gets so bad that sometimes I buy the 2 for $1 Arizona iced teas, so I just don't walk out empty-handed. They don't think I'm that weak.
Yeah, just straight back to the toys.
Yeah. You go to Walgreens a lot when you suddenly have enough reward points to get yourself a free tea.
I'm usually at work, man, so I go in there like I'm enclosed with paint and drywall, dust all over me. I'm going in there and I just walk back to the toy aisle and I leave. I used to talk to people and I see it doesn't do any good. So I just walk in, check, walk out.
Yeah, you can't be embarrassed going in there.
No.
Well, it's not that I'm embarrassed going in there. It's just like I said, they put the Sudafed next to the toy.
Hell,
I know what
got a
optics
mask
are.
on. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, but they're like,
I can't remember what's on our aisle up the way. I want to say it's like weight pump stuff or something probably. And behind you got headphones and batteries and shit, I guess.
they got child planning next to child accessories.
Yeah. Contraceptives right by the toys. That's good marketing. Buy these for $20 now so you can save hundreds later.
Yeah.
So you didn't break the toy, JJ?
I didn't break the toy. No.
Break it. Why'd you get it?
That's how it's pronounced, JJ Prime. Just kidding. Dang, phones and autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect sucks. Lone Dragon says he has like 14 bronze, 3 Zetars, and 3 Centurion drones. Are you kidding me? Wow. You have like...
You must really like recreating scenes from that Netflix series.
You have 20 of the bronze molds, Lone Dragon. That is... Okay, sure.
Oh, equal 80.
Okay, yeah.
I see the same target employees daily. Me too, man. No, well, not anymore. I quit fucking with Target. I'm giving them a break.
I mean, at least they say hello. They're not like, this guy again.
Oh, no, they do that after you walk away. After you walk by, they say, man, this dude comes every damn day.
He must really like being disappointed.
Yeah, really. Yeah, he loves disappointment. All for that
Most
one.
of the bronze are between $5 and $10. Wow, that's cheap. That's pretty cheap.
What'd you say,
Corey? Lone Dragon, check your notifications.
Can't hear you.
Send you a sub, man.
Yeah, your audio cut out, dude.
What? Whose audio is cut out?
Viper.
How about
now?
Okay, now it works.
All right, good.
Lone Dragon, check out your notifications. See who just subbed to you. Because I did. So, yeah. Sub for sub. Yeah.
No, what I was saying is that Target employees laugh at you because in the back they have them stashed and they're selling them on eBay.
Yeah, that's honestly that's a legit issue. Like so the only time I ever saw, I saw Firefly twice. I went to a Target on a whim, like when they opened the weekend that they came out, and it was like 6 of us from the DMV Action Figure Society all showed up this Target. And we lined up. Everybody was going to get one of each Viper, one of each Firefly. And ended up getting the manager. We found out that the one employee that was working there, had hid them.
I'm just 9 away to get 1020, Lone Dragon. Lone Dragon, if you're interested, shameless plug, go and check out my channel if you want to. The JJ Prime Reviews. Would appreciate it. Because tomorrow will be the review of Kingdom Leader Class Magnus, and here's the box of this thing. So, yeah. Such a big box. Big box.
That's a big toy.
Now, if you want a big box, let me get this Unicron box.
Competition now. It's a contest now. It's a competition. To see who has the biggest box.
I can't even beat, man.
I can't even beat that. I cannot even
I'm sure there's some chick in the fandom that's the biggest box. And what's funny, again, I mentioned I'm moving.
What?
Hey, he ain't lying. That's like mini freezer for real.
That's not the biggest box though, because I kept this bad boy. Actually, I think maybe it is bigger. The one for Unicron.
Unicron is square footage or whatever you want to say, square inches.
Yeah, the Unicron one I think is technically
twice the size of that.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so freaking huge.
But
It's
yeah,
huge.
the limited edition constructor. This was when this showed up, I got in hot water. I was like, what did you buy?
JJ!
Yeah, you ain't had that one.
JJ, watch your mouth.
Well, I've been had this. It was just in the trunk.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
The Roundhead.
But yeah, this was no joke when it showed up. I was like, oh.
What's up, Corey?
Holy smokes, man.
The FedEx guy was like, did you order 4 PlayStation 5s or something?
12 now?
Jesus. That's the big Rob said you can ship JJ in that box.
And that's how he gets the TFCon. And it's like the day, the last day of TFCon.
You mean
you take him to
toy? You mean
the
this
FedEx
piece
station.
of garbage? This piece of garbage?
You should put that in the Unicron box.
It's like JJ, you want to go home ground or next day air? Because next day air is $50 more.
We better do him next air. We gotta do him next air. He might die.
Yeah, I wish I could
Now
go
we'll
to the
poke some
US.
holes in the box.
I wish I could go to the US right now, but no, I cannot. This COVID-19 sucks.
That does.
Have you been to the US before?
Yes, I've been to the US before. I've been to the US 7 years ago.
One time?
One time.
Disneyland?
Spending Christmas with the family. Yeah, spending Christmas with the rest of the family. And, visiting Disney World. And now I was in Disney World and I went to the Epcot theme park and I saw some Transformers toys there. I was like, wait a minute, Transformers is not related to Disney. What is happening here? What?
Was it Epcot or Universal? Because Universal has the.
I was in Epcot. Then I went to the Japan part of Epcot. Then I saw some Transformers toys, and I was like, "What? Transformers in Epcot?"
They actually did do Mickey Mouse, a couple Mickey Mouse Transformers, like legit licensed.
They did Buzz Lightyear too, I think. They did Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
They did Donald the Duck as well. Yeah. And now Jinzai Toys is making a Donald Duck cassette Transformer.
A what? A combining set?
No, it's not a combiner set. It's just a single figure. It features Donald Duck, and it turns into a cassette. When I found that out on Instagram, I was like, "Whoa, what the hell? What the heck?"
You had it right the first time, Jay. You had it right.
Like, what the heck is what? There's a Donald Duck Transformer that turns into a cassette?
That does sound weird.
That's weird, okay, but interesting. I would buy that if I found it.
You know it'll sell out just because it's weird.
Oh, what's up? Josh the Shark Reviews is in the chat. What's up, Josh the Shark Reviews? I know Josh the Shark Reviews. He's a good friend of mine. Yeah, Josh the Shark Reviews. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing?
Yeah, Josh the Shark Reviews.
I think like Mickey Mouse is rife for like the Beast Wars treatment. Oh, maximize! like the fucking mouse ears coming out of the chest. Yeah, that'd be a great Rat Trap remold.
They had to do it. They had to do it. They had to do that. They need to do it. So
Rat Trap.
Maybe a crossover figure like Disney X Transformers X Disney Mickey Mouse, full class Mickey Mouse. You know, a repaint, slight remold of Rat Trap, and he's an Autobot. Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, I blew a lot of kids on the playground's mind because like you remember the show Goof Troop. Like here I was like in elementary school, and I said, you know, the thing about Goof Troop is they imply that Goofy had sex. I mean, he had a kid. I mean, he's the only Disney kid. He's like the only one of those core characters that had a kid. He's the most fucked up one. He's like, yeah. and that motherfucker humped somebody and came in him. Mickey and Minnie don't have kids. I mean,
yeah, they don't have kids. They have nephews. They have nephews and nieces. So. Donald has a sister. Donald has a sister.
Yeah, I mean,
oh no, Just the Sharp reviews. Don't even start. AJXRC collaborative. Why? Just the Sharp reviews? No.
Everyone's like, Zero, please stop talking about Goofy having sex. We don't want to hear it.
And Casual Toy Collector Lone Dragon says he just emailed you some Brunt pictures. Casual Toy Collector.
Okay, let's see here.
Lone Dragon, if you'd like to check out my channel, JJ Prime Reviews, I would appreciate if you subscribe. Yeah, shameless plug. There we go. But yeah, still waiting on for Kingdom, Air Razor, Huffer, and Rectonite, and of course the core class figures.
Huffer is the only one I haven't found yet.
Yeah, I ain't found either.
I still need those guys.
I thought he was in the paint section.
Okay.
I don't know, but
I can't
I'm gonna check my online shop right now to see if they're available.
You know, it's funny. I was talking to T-Man about it, and I was like, I'm surprised Huffer's the hard one to find. And he brought up a good point. Like, there has never been, since G1, there really hasn't been a legit Huffer. He's always been like a repaint of something.
I see. Well, I can see the Huffer is available, but the price, I don't know. I don't know about the price.
The pre-order price on Amazon was $16. So I'm like, yeah, it was $16.99.
What the? Okay.
Look at all these damn Brunts.
To all Brunt.
Holy smokes, man.
To all Brunt, exactly. To all Brunt. So 3 pieces available for Huffer. So I might get one. I might get Huffer soon. So Lone Dragon says nothing new here.
That's the best line in Forrest Gump.
Woo, Lieutenant Dane. Lieutenant Dane.
Dude just got his legs blown off, and he's like,
Lieutenant Dane. I think I remember that quote because that is from Forrest Gump.
Did y'all see where like somebody got shrimp tails in their Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Lieutenant Dane said he was living in the hotel.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have no legs.
Somebody.
Jay. I know you still
I'm going somewhere with this. Somebody opened up a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and it had like, it was like cross contaminated with shrimp. Like something happened at the General Mills plant where they got dehydrated shrimp mixed in with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and like they had like this spat on Twitter about like, hey, like this, there's shrimp in my Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and General Mills is like, no, that's just cinnamon and sugar clumped together, and people are like, no, that's shrimp tails. It's pretty obvious it's shrimp tails. And then somebody comes in with like the Forrest Gump, like Bubba saying Cinnamon Toast Crunch shrimp.
I was about to say that Cinnamon Toast shrimp. Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Like when my girlfriend and I, when we eventually have kids, I'm gonna pull another line from that movie. I'm gonna say, is he smart or is he like me?
And all I like to drink was so much pepper.
That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, Lone Dragon. If you haven't done so, go check out Drop the Shark
shot
reviews.
in the buttocks.
Lone Dragon.
The buttocks. And one day,
Bruce Banner. Bruce Banner has arrived. Bruce Banner. He's here. One of these.
Oh no!
I can't even say the B word. Okay, I can't say the B word, Bruce Banner. You're forcing me to say it, but I don't want to say it. Okay.
I drank 16 Dr. Peppers, and then I said the B
one
word.
of these done locked the keys in the car, so I'm waiting on the roadside assistance.
Is that all he said? He started the sentence with "and."
He started the sentence with "and."
Okay.
Yeah.
One day, no particular reason, they shot that good man.
I love that for no particular reason.
For no particular
Yeah,
reason.
Lone Dragon, if you want to get more content in, try to bring in some more Transformers content, Lone Dragon. We would love to see what you're up to, Lone Dragon. And
So
we
I
would love
wrote
to
to
support
Black
the channel.
Panther.
You're just showing community some love. That's right. Just showing some community love. And Lone Dragon,
That's a good line.
since you're a Transformers fan as well, so yeah, we support your channel too. You're an Autobot logo for your logo, so yeah. Yeah. Bruce Banner says he's out with my
There he is.
I can't say that word. With my tonight I'll catch y'all tomorrow live.
Here,
That's
I'll post it so you don't have to say that.
There you go.
There you go. So you ain't got to say the word.
Strong toys at the autocorrect still.
Oops. This is one.
James Ferris has arrived.
I mean, JJ, is the word hose off limits?
Only camera.
James Ferris.
I'm not sure how to take video on it, lol. Really? I use my phone to record my reviews, Lone Dragon, and it's quite easy. You just put it horizontal, and just turn on the camera app, and then you just press the video sign, and you press record, and there you go, done recording. So it's easy,
Voila.
easy, squeezy. So my good old Forrest Brunt. Forrest Brunt. Okay.
Yeah, that would be a movie. Forrest Drunk.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter, JJ. We got to say Bubba.
I'll do another picture soon. Lieutenant Dane, I got your stars from Lone Dragon. Do you have an Instagram account? If you do have an Instagram account, let me follow you, please.
Dan, I got your star screen.
You have
Stream Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, Lone Dragon, if you have an Instagram account, I'm gonna follow you if you do. So
that's another fucked up thing about that movie too. Is like Lieutenant Dan shows up, he's got his prosthetic legs, and the first thing he says, "Magic legs." Like, what about that's magic? It's metal rods.
You know what, guys? I would follow Lieutenant Dan to the end. And that's all I got to say about that.
JJ Prime, you forget me already. What? I didn't forget you. I said Trans-Aaron 38. Yes, I did say Trans-Aaron 38, man. No Instagram, sorry. Oh, dang it.
You should get Instagram, man.
You should get Instagram, man. Good place to show off your pictures, show off your images, and all that. They're around here, all that stuff.
Oh, yeah. He got live streams, JJ. He got live streams.
Yeah, I got live
streams like you. Everything
I got streams on Instagram pretty much every day. So, yeah.
JJ lives on YouTube.
I live on YouTube. I live on Instagram. Okay, I live.
What about OnlyFans?
Yeah, he got live streams on IG too.
No,
yep.
don't even ask. Don't even ask me. Don't even ask me about OnlyFans because I'm not gonna.
It's like he goes on like OnlyFans. He's got like he's like, who wants to see a big box? And then you got to pay $5 to unlock a picture.
I rarely use, and the Twitter account I never use. Mostly post pics in the Facebook group and on TFW 2005. Okay, all right. But at least you have a YouTube account and you can actually sub to other channels. And if you want to, you can sub to JJ Prime Reviews, sub to.
Because he's on the road to 2,000. Because he's on the road to 2,000, yo.
We're getting on the road to 1,100 first. So.
You said 1,100? Shit, you might as well get 2,000. Go for it, man.
First goal is 1,100 first. So.
Is there going to be a giveaway?
What happens when you get 1,100?
Might do another interview of someone else.
Who's the interview for one? Who's the interview for 1,100?
Lone Dragon says he's already subbed to JJ. Oh, you already subbed? Did I get a notification? Oh.
Jersey subs?
Did I get a
I'm hungry
notification
now.
when you sub?
You get notifications when people subscribe to you?
Do sometimes, but wait.
I don't.
Okay. Now I see the logo. Yeah. Now, okay,
I
now
don't. I've overlooked it.
Oh, you ain't J. Yeah, you better get on the IG.
Apparently YouTube never notified me
JJ.
about this.
Sure. Notebook.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Who's your favorite YouTuber, JJ?
Okay. There's a lot that I like.
If you don't
Number
say me,
one-
you can get the hell off the stream.
Number one. Okay. Number uno. Number one is the Alfonso Nation. I absolutely love the Alfonso Nation. He is just amazing. He's an amazing YouTuber. And yeah.
JJ, you supposed to say me, man.
And
Go.
Two.
I mean, I like
second?
Engo. I love Engo.
Damn, I can't even get second, JJ. What about third?
Fine, Casual Toy Collector.
Oh, that wasn't sincere. I didn't feel that shit, man.
Hey guys, this is Octobotamus here. I'm pretty insulted that I wasn't on that list.
Yeah.
Whether it's filling up my cup.
How did I not make that laugh? Oh, let me stop, man. Let me stop doing that. Let me stop. Let me stop doing that.
Hey, man, do Octobotamus again.
Whether it's filling up my butt.
He's got it pretty damn good, too.
Editing all my videos. You guys are watching and showing.
Oh,
We're visiting my proctologist to get this Starscream out of my.
Memoirs 4.
Oh,
Hey, what would happen? Like, because you know you got parody shows. What would happen if people started parodying, like doing parodies of other reviewers?
I mean, I'm pretty sure it'd be like this.
I think Emgo might secretly be a jerk. He jumped on me for pointing out a feature on the toy he didn't mention. Like, he thought I was complaining instead of helping.
Hey, me, I can't give too much info, but me and Bruce, we got one guy down pat. We got one guy down pat, but I can't say who it is.
just do the just do
No,
the
man. No, it'll give it away. If I do it, it'll give it away. All I need is two. If I say 2 words, it'll give it away. It'll give it away, man.
I got one. Hey,
Pop the
how
trunk
y'all
toys. Did I say
doing?
pop the trunk toys? No, I didn't.
What'd you say?
I hope y'all having a wonderful day.
Yeah, Deluxe. That's Deluxe.
Hey there, everybody.
Hey, we love you, Deluxe.
Y'all
Good
wanna?
impression of Deluxe Baldwin. Hey,
We love you, Deluxe.
hey there, everybody.
Now,
How
hey,
y'all doing?
I just got done taking a selfie of myself popping a squat.
All right.
All right. Say
And
y'all.
everything.
Say
And
y'all.
everything.
Hey there, everybody.
Now we're gonna compare it to Crabagonics,
How y'all doing?
a crappy piece of toilet paper, and a
My
good
comments,
picture of my
I
good
know
friend
that, like,
Bobby
replies to
Skullface.
comments I posted
Look at
with
Bobby
kindness
B.
and-
I got
And
this.
Squeaks, doll.
I got this Serpent for a chariot and everything.
sick.
He says in everything a lot.
That's
It's-
a throne I'd like to take a shit on.
Am I fourth?
I can't do
Dr.
it.
Shark
I can do a couple people probably, man. I don't think I could do Kato though. I don't think I can pull Kato off. I might be able to do JJ.
What?
I'm gonna do a review like you, JJ.
I mean, I can do another one. I can do. What's up, guys?
I'm do one in this style. I'm do one like you.
Okay, figure action. You try to impersonate me. Impersonate my voice.
Uh-oh.
All right. Okay, it's JJ here. I've got a new box in. We got the Boba Fett. I'm gonna be reviewing this. Lone Dragon. Yes. Yes. He blocked your comments, and you never got. You kind of sound like it's a little bit like kind of like you have like a little bit of a Regis Philbin inflection.
Wow.
It's not an insult. I'm just saying it's like Sometimes it's like if I were gonna do it, you'd be like telling Kathy Lee about Ultra Magnus.
He's like, who the hell is Kathy Lee?
I know. I'm throwing some US of A references out here. I can also do the impression of Mr. Belvedere sitting on his own balls. That happened.
I'm directly below the enemy scrotum.
Give us another octobotomist.
Let me do Octobotomist sitting on his own balls. Hey guys, I'm just reading some of the comments. And some of the stuff you guys are saying are ugly. Like, look, I take a lot of time out of my day, okay, and people say things that are just ignorant and ugly, and I'm trying to support myself and my family through my Patreon because the views aren't enough, okay. And let me readjust myself here.
Boy, you got that shit down pat, man. Ooh.
And then he sits on his own balls. And then and the other thing too about my Patreon is, look, I have to have sperm goggles that look just like Robert Downey Jr.'s glasses. Okay? They don't have to be prescription. They just have to keep the jism out of my eyes. Okay. So as I wipe the sweat off my brow after a long night and swing down a nice ice cold cherry Coke Zero. And I deep throat that can. If you're listening to Lil Kim and she talks about deep throating a Sprite can, well, that's what I do when I fill up my cup. Okay?
You got it, boy. You got it.
You got it.
Somebody said M go. I think I could. Hey, M goes. Yo, it's the freaking geek M go. He's like on some shit.
My buddy Garrett, he sounds just like M go
himself.
It's the freaking geek M go. Yeah.
I can do that. It's precious. So precious.
It's no catchphrase.
Fresh.
You can't beat the energy, I guess.
If you want me to do this, like I was in Target the other day, and someone said, "Sir, you can't be in the children's toy section with your pants down around your ankles."
Oh.
And I told them, I said, that's discriminatory, and that's just ugly to me. Because I spent my whole afternoon at Chuck E. Cheese like that.
Hey, he's got all down pat, boy.
Well, life hack. If you ever like, if you encounter issues. I can't do. Well, actually, hey guys, Spade of the Bolt Matrix here. I'm good friends with Matt. I'm also good friends with. Hi there, everybody. Like, I like Deluxe has been to my house.
Oh yeah,
really?
Yeah, he's been to my
house. Wow. Hey, can you show the sparkling spot?
Can I show it again?
The Netflix sparkling spot, the one that is smeared in poo.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the barricade that's smeared in poo.
Yeah. It looks good in person. In the pictures, it looked like, hey guys, normally I wipe these down before I review them, but on this occasion, it's accurate to the show. It's so accurate. I can't do.
And I just had to do.
Look, the pandemic's been hard on everybody, and sometimes you just have to use what you have. Okay. No, I can't do Bobby's voice, and that's the thing is, like, I've hung around Bobby. I've been to Skullfest. I've been to his house, but I can't do his voice.
But you know what? I actually like Bobby's voice.
Oh man, Bobby Skullface, man. I like that. Hey, man. Bobby Skullface and I are we're talking on Instagram, like we know each other, we friends, mate. So, I mean, he and I, we talk to each other, and maybe one day I can bring him in on an interview. I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, all you gotta do is ask, basically. Jaws says, "Pia, please." I can't do Pia's voice. Like, I can definitely do Bolt Matrix's voice. Like, hey, this is Spade.
He's got that raspy voice.
Yeah, the
raspy voice.
Bolt
Matrix.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your old pal Chuck.
What's great about Bolt is it's so, like, when I do like the DMV meetups, Balt will come around. He's actually a local guy in Maryland, and him and Take for Life, like they're very mild mannered guys on their shows, but in person they're fucking savage. They will tear into you, especially Pake. Like Pake is a goddamn savage.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Pake will roast the shit. Like you get to know him, and he will roast the shit out of you. I'm dead serious.
What about T-Man 978?
T is literally what you see, what you get. Like that, what you see is like that is the T that you get.
I like T-Man.
You like Rodimus Primal? Yeah, Rodimus Primal is a great man. He's a cool man. I mean, he always loves my comments. Rodimus Primal, he loves my comments.
Who can do Jobby? Jobby's right hand apparently.
Lone Dragon says he also watches John Geringer.
John Geringer, yeah. John's good people.
Have I even watched John Geringer before?
John actually got well, he didn't get popular, but he had some notoriety over, like, he was one of the people that had an open beef with
He recently posted a review on Shredder vs. Splinter movie review. He had some nice Transformers. Oh, cool! I need to sub him. There we go. I've already subbed him. There we go. So anyway, figure action. When you reach like 1,000 subs for the first time, how long does it take for the community tab to pop out?
We're only halfway there. That's the thing. Is like
JJ wants to know when he gets his money.
Yeah. What we've actually done to supplement that, like, the crazy thing is like basically the bulk of our subs watch the show, which I'm grateful for, but I wish more people would sub. But, you know, we sell our t-shirts. Like our trick was we went into Teespring and we sold our t-shirts like as low as you possibly could. One, because we want our fans to have merch. Like, a lot of these guys come out and they're like small shows and they're selling their shirts for like $30, and it's like, no, fuck that. We want people to have figure action shirts. So we're on Teespring selling them for like $13. But the thing is, it's like we get enough people to buy the shirts that it covers our StreamYard costs. And I mean, really, we're just in it. We're just in it to, like, I understand, like, a lot of people, and I'm not digging at anybody that you know makes money on YouTube. Power to you. I know a lot of work. Like, we are very low effort when we podcast. Like, we get people on that, you know, we've been pretty blessed to get a lot of the people on that we've had on. But like all of us, you know, we got jobs. It's just basically 5 friends coming together to talk about toys. So, you know, the road to 1,000, like, obviously we'd like to have that money to cover some of the overhead costs and maybe get some equipment for people. But yeah, no, unfortunately we're not at 1,000 yet. But my advice is, if you're not there, open up a Teespring store, make some JJ Prime shirts, and you know, have people rep your brand.
There you go, JJ.
And also, you know, cover some of your overhead that way.
How about you, Kaz? How long did the community tab pop out on YouTube? How long does it take for it to pop out once you've reached 1,000?
How many days has it been? It was Monday last week. You should have got an email or something already. You have it?
I forgot when.
Should have been Monday, because I predicted it, remember?
Yeah. I searched and they said it takes like a good week for it to pop out. So only by in 2 days maybe it'll pop out. And
when you ended the stream with me, you were on 997, and I said you were going to hit 1,000 before Monday morning, and you did. Y'all's Monday was our Sunday.
JJ will be like tweeting it like Susan Wojcicki, like, I've hit 1,000 subscribers. Where is my community tab? Bitch, said, where is my money?
Yeah, where I want my money. He said, where's my money? Give me my money.
I want my money and I want it now.
Hey, he's gonna change his name to JJ Wentworth.
It's the
You gotta get that money, babe. Money,
you gotta
babe. Money,
get
babe.
a lot of views to get the money to come through, though.
For the love of money.
They're gonna start advertising. They're gonna start advertising on your videos and stuff.
Y'all remember that one? You gotta get that money.
I remember that one.
Superstar. That is superstar. Sometimes he likes to do this.
I'll tell you that, like, one of the things I'm going to do is we're definitely going to get T-Man.
Casual toy collector. Lone Dragon says more brunt pics in your email, Kaz.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
But y'all know what? T-Man needs to do radio.
He should.
Midnight.
He's got a gold voice. He should be like he should be like that Love Connection guy.
Exactly.
Like, yeah. We're gonna play
T-Man. This is T-Man 978 coming at y'all live.
Wait, the Suicide
Shit,
Squad
you're trying to steal his voice. I mean, you got the
out.
same voice.
I'm gonna review your sex life.
The Suicide Squad 2021 trailer is out. It's released.
Wait, what's that?
The Suicide Squad 2021 trailer is out.
I saw the highlight is Land Shark. I'll say that much.
Land Shark or King Shark?
Or King Shark. King Shark. Why did I say Land Shark? I'm thinking beer. That's why. Yeah, no, King Shark was the highlight there for me personally. I'm not going to give anything away. Watch the Red Man trailer.
Shit, King Shark was on Arrow, wasn't it, or Flash on the WB?
Coming soon, a new series featuring all new characters.
He didn't do any Red Man stuff in the Arrowverse. So that.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I literally have no idea. I literally have no idea.
Wait, I want to know more about Progressive Insurance.
No. They probably took the money already. Yeah. It's time to pay. It's time to pay for the ability to drive.
Bring up my screen.
I want to see like the Red Band Progressive commercial with Happy Flo.
No, can you do Baker Mayfield Progressive Insurance?
I don't think Flo does the Progressive anymore.
She does every now and then.
Bring up the screen that I'm sharing.
They're like, look, stand in the shadows so weirdos still think you're hot.
I want to show you something hilarious. Okay, I want to show you something hilarious. Okay. That's nothing much to write.
Okay, let me tell you a story of why I got this figure, okay? So, for the longest time, I've wanted a Cyclonus in my collection. So, I saw this on the shelf.
That picture Regis pulled it as
yeah, let's get this figure, just for the sake of having a Cyclonus. So, I bought it, and, yeah, this is why I got a Cyclonus.
I bought it, and I had my pants down around my ankles in the house.
Because I wanted a Cyclonus in my collection. Combiner War Cyclonus, which is
I haven't changed my underwear in 16
so I didn't
days.
Buy that. So I decided to
Yellow
go
in
for
the
this
front.
He needed a fix.
Hey, it's a placeholder for
He just needed a quick fix.
And
he was itching.
yeah, I mean the better Cyclonus is the Kingdom one.
So yeah, that is pretty much why I. Yep. I did something very different to the voice. I made it high pitched.
If I were to do like Transformers reviews, I'd pretend to be like Herbert from Family Guy. Be like,
Herbert from what?
Look,
Herbert.
this figure might look like it's been places it shouldn't have been, but let me tell you, it could be a child with chocolate ice cream on there. You got to use your imagination.
You're doing Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Look, it's not Mickey Mouse. It's just an elderly man. I'm a veteran. You gotta respect me, son. Okay? This is not poo water. And I'm not talking Winnie the Pooh.
That fool said pool water.
Alright? And then we got this right here. What's this? This is Ironhide. This is the Big Rams version of Ironhide. Okay? He's supposed to be God in quintessence.
Goodness me.
Can you do a good Cleveland?
Oh, I can do Cleveland for days.
That's funny. It's funny.
But you know what, Peter? You got to have more enthusiasm in your voice.
I've got the enthusiasm. If you want me to have the enthusiasm, party over here.
Hello.
Hello, Peter.
He's on it. He's on it.
Family Guy. Ah, okay.
Let's go back to the
Impersonation master.
JJ. Would you swallow? Would you take a whole bottle of Tylenol PM if I let you have this side swipe for free?
That is a popsicle.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
That is the Netflix deep cover, which doesn't make sense.
It's deep cover.
Damn,
It's deep cover, but you get to be under the deep covers and have Tylenol PM and popsicles.
Oh my God! No, do Quagmire. Do Quagmire, yeah. Do Quagmire, please.
I can't do Quagmire.
You sound like Quagmire.
I sound like Quagmire. That's weird. Like that's like the weirdest thing I've ever been like. I've been told, like, one guy, I years ago, I worked at Office Depot, and I was, like, in my early 20s, and this dude's like, you look like Dan Aykroyd. And I was, like, I was depressed. I was like, who the fuck goes and be like, dude, you look like Dan Aykroyd? I'm like, I don't want to hear that. Like, look, man, I love Ghostbusters, but, man, that's the last thing you want to hear is that you look like Ray Stantz. That's like, shit, I'm going to walk every day.
Viper froze, unfortunately. He is frozen because he has watched Frozen hundreds of times. So
my kids get on my goddamn nerves.
Frozen 100 times. That's why he's frozen.
Oh, Frozen.
They got to let it go.
They had to let it go.
They have to let it go. Let the screen go, man.
Can you do Stewie? Cool-fit.
I can't do Stewie. That I wish I could. What the deuce? Yeah, I can't do it right.
I can do Stewie.
You could have a pilot.
Oh man, Stewie is kind of hard.
I can't do it.
I mean, I can like the best accent I can do is Bono from U2. We have to save the children. That was my money with the orders. Hey, do you want a free album? If you got an iPhone, I'll put it on there. I'll fucking put it on there. You can't delete it. I'll put it on there. And I'll come in, I'll be like, hello. That's annoying. I'm not gonna fucking do that. Maybe I'm Colin Farrell right now. You don't know. You don't know what Bono fucking sounds like because I just stand there and very pretentious and I wear my rose-tinted glasses.
Can you do that orc in Lord of the Rings?
No, I can't. I can't do that.
That don't be dating.
Kaz's face right now, he's like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on with my live stream?
With Lord of the Rings, I'm sorry.
Where's Peter? I need someone to translate this.
There we go. Alright, we got him back now.
There we go. Viper's back. Viper's not frozen anymore.
Mr. Viper, do we follow each other on
shit.
Yeah, we can hear you, Viper.
This the whole fucking time.
Lone Dragon is like asking,
Sometimes
you get that second email?
Sometimes I
You
feed
get
the
that
children
second email?
the popsicles.
You get that
They're
second
quiet
email?
too.
Oh boy! Trying to keep up with everything. Let's see here.
Hey guys, Optimus here. Sometimes when I eat popsicles, I wake up the next day and I have a sore ass. Does that ever happen to anybody?
That's out the bottom.
Let's see a second email.
I do toy hunt videos. I mean, like limping through the aisle, and that would just be ugly.
Okay.
I don't know. At the bottom is blocked me, so I don't know.
What?
I mean, that's a badge of honor, man. Like if he's blocked you, you probably just said the truth to him.
I did. When Man of Steel came out, I did, but I'm not gonna get into that.
Look, Kevin Costner wasn't about to walk into a tornado, okay? That would have just been silly.
But you know what? He says too much. He says too much. And then he hit the Bud Lights, and that's when he gets raw and uncut.
Hey man, that's hard as hell though, right there.
Put the Bud Light in my butt, right?
Damn, that made me want to go hunt down some brunts, man.
That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like what he did with the legs to form the chest.
Wow. I want me an ass of brunts now.
Better go to Ross.
Well, the legs and the chest are good as long as it's not in my butthole.
You know what I have in common is with Hasbro Properties is you can call me Stretch Armstrong.
That's what's up.
I can't even talk that high.
The Optimus introduction and your impression.
So my noodles for my lunch.
I did. That's actually my voice in that Christmas card that Angry Mike loves to show.
Roundhead, you heard, right?
Get your noodles, boy. Get your noodles.
It's time for lunch.
Get my noodles. That's right. Yeah.
That's a late lunch.
You gone? Is it lunchtime? You gone? Or you, what? Oh. Thought he was saying
noodles.
Ready?
Noodles. What are we going to the boys' club?
Noodles and noodles with popsicles.
All right.
Let me get my slurping face on. Hang on.
So I was.
That's good, Jesse.
Spoke to Ultra Magnet. He says he can't deal with this right now.
I can't deal with this right now.
So
here's Herbert. Here's Herbert as Unicron.
Your bargaining posture's highly dubious.
Oh, Unibo down there. Unibo right down here. Boy, he do that shit. I am Unicron.
Anyway, so my lunch is ready. Lunchtime is on for me, so I'm gonna go have my lunch.
You belong to me.
Everybody's finna leave the chat now. JJ's finna leave now. Save us some noodles, man.
He works the Bruce to say,
I don't know how to save those noodles for you guys, but I don't know.
It's called Tupperware.
You know
there ain't gonna be no noodles.
Yeah.
Anybody here? Shameless plug, JJ?
Yes. Yes, so
subscribe to JJ Prime, Road to 2000.
Yep. Road to 2000.
All right, Jay.
Road to 2000.
Road to perdition.
That's right, Road to 2000. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go off.
That's what JJ.
Get your noodles, Jay.
Appreciate it.
Do you want noodles and company?
See you guys tomorrow.
All right, man. That's what's up. Catch you later, man. Have a good night. A good day.
All right, do a review on them noodles for us.
Yes. Just fun. There we go. All righty, boys.
On them noodles, guys. All right.
Somebody's like building bops.
God bless.
We were talking about popsicles.
All right, I'll go back to being the prison.
He gone.
It's been after 12 o'clock.
He gone.
Let's see, man. I didn't really get much of shit this week, man. Except for the package from Viper right here, man.
I got that Netflix Soundwave.
Oh, that's an awesome one.
I overpaid because I hadn't had time to go one, at the retail.
I saw it once, and I'm glad I jumped on it when I did.
I had picked up this for Rob78. I don't know if he's still watching or not.
Damn. That's an awesome price on that.
Yeah, the box is kind of dinged up and shit on it though.
Sort of news spot got mine.
We got
oh yeah,
the Batarang.
Oh, okay.
This is actually pretty awesome too. It's got magnets in it.
I was about to ask if it was metal and shit.
No metal in it. Just it's got some the base is trash. Like The base is just a hollow piece of like.
I see you down there, Viper, with them Joes, man. You got a couple Joes this week.
Oh yeah.
Where'd you find them at?
GameStop.
They were in there.
Yeah, all I found was gung ho.
But
hey, this seems smaller, don't it, Roundhead?
Yeah, I don't like it, dude. I was going to tell you about it.
Damn. I see the Batarang too, though. I'm looking at multiple screens.
How much was that Unicron?
I got him in 2019 for $550, and now he's on eBay going for like $3,000.
$3,000.
Yeah. Now, honestly, like here's the thing. Like, I wouldn't recommend it at that price. I would say if you want a good Unicron for your display, go with the studio cell. I have both, and my intention is to have the Haslab one in planet mode and the studio cell in robot mode. Like the studio cell, like honestly, I'll be real with you. Neither of them is fun to transform, but the Haslab one is at least like tolerable. If that makes sense.
Hey, if it wasn't so spiky, I'd be sleeping with it.
I will say like that Haslab one, like it's got issues. Like they didn't paint them all the correct color. He's got a shit ton of kibble hanging off of him. Like there's like little bits like the lower jaw is blue plastic instead of silver. But I'll say this, like that is like easily hands down the most memorable out of all the figures I've ever bought since I was a kid. That was the most memorable unboxing I've ever had, because like again, it's like you never get an action figure in a box like this that's the size of an appliance, and like you open it up, there's a box inside the box. He's got like the Unicron box in there, and it's a cardboard box. When you open up, it's layered, and there's like bags in there, and like you have the big ass instructions.
It's an experience.
Yeah, it's an experience. Absolutely. And then you pull the planet out, and like it's heavy. It is heavy as shit. And I will say, like, for all the things I wish they hadn't skipped on, I'm still impressed with it. The studio cell one, it's good. It's really good. It looks the part. The robot mode looks good. It's clean. There's zero kibble on it. But I'm telling you right now is like, because there's zero kibble, basically you got to explode the legs and the chest to get it to planet mode.
Check that ninja out real quick.
You pop an arm.
Oh, you don't want to warm it up first?
You just kung fu grip it, or did you heat it up?
Man, I just kung fu gripped it, baby. Look at this.
I got Mace motherfucking
win.
Yeah, so the arms come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
how does it scale with the other Joes though?
Hold on, I'll get one.
That's the what were they called?
Articulated ninja, ain't it?
Yes, articulated icons, right?
Icons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Made by Foosh, some shit.
Foosh.
Yep.
Foosh.
Yeah, the Foosh.
They're pretty decent.
Yeah. Now, are you all in on the Mezco Joes?
It is a lot shorter, man.
No,
the 12 inches, not really.
No, the Mezcos are going to be 6. Yeah, they're going to be 6-inch.
Yeah, they're 6-inch, but it's not exact.
Yeah, they're probably going to be closer to 7.
No, I'm talking about the one I got. The Mezco, I'm not messing with.
What are you going to do? The 3A Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, though?
I have vintage, the 2010 lines, like the Pursuit of Cobra, the 25th anniversary, the 50th anniversary. I got some some Transformer Joes the other day. I got a Baroness.
What you about to put some different arms on it?
Yeah. So there's the Storm Shadow head.
Yeah.
And then the arms.
It looks good.
This kit for $20.
There's some cats out there painting
not
the
bad.
eyeballs.
Okay. So we got to upgrade and get a Storm Shadow.
Oh yeah. Storm Shadow, here we come. So he needs the gauntlets.
That's way too fast.
I thought he had like some white bands around his wrist.
He does. I'm putting
Yeah,
them
they
on.
come with it.
Okay, gotcha.
So I sent you
Let's
this.
go put an afro on him in a Newport.
I sent you this
I'm
link.
about to put afro and what in a Newport.
Talking about on the Storm Shadow.
Wow.
That'll be funny. That'll be a funny picture, that's for sure. That shit looks tight, man. How does it scale? I know you just held the body up, but how does it look now beside her?
It's a little smaller.
Destro towers over top of him just by half an inch. Maybe a little less. It's not too bad.
So he's like 4 3/4 or 5 inch.
Display him on something higher so you can't really perceive it.
The features on these figures are a little smaller.
That's how you probably will display it, you know.
Kaz, they're a little smaller than G.I. Joes. I got a whole bunch of them.
They're probably like 5.5.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
About
just
5
they're about 6 inch, but the features are smaller. Joe's are a little bit bigger, like, you know what I mean, like bulkier
They're like
or something.
chunkier, yeah.
They're just their own size, like, you know what I mean. It's a great figure.
Look at
Yeah. It's not that bad though.
Yep. It's just a little off.
$40, I'll buy that.
Oh yeah, that's straight, man.
Hey, for $40, I was all over it.
I buy a little man for $40.
They were taxing $100 on eBay.
100.
Yeah,
A Cino.
Yeah.
a Cino, and then the arms they were asking for $50 for the arms.
Jesus.
Fuck that. I mean,
Yeah,
no.
Yeah, right.
Anybody else doing NECA Turtles?
My buddy is. He's got the whole lineup. He got like 5 foot soldiers and all that. They're beautiful.
I managed to get the Walmart exclusive Shredder, which is the Shredder we should have got in the first place.
How much is that? Is it 30 or 50?
$30. He is $30. And the other one, he was kind of like cell shaded, and this one is he's more in keeping with like the other movie figures. Again, since I'm moving, I'm like, I'm gonna wait till I get to where I'm going to unbox him, which fucking sucks because it's like normally want to get it, open it up.
Hey,
But
Gas.
Is that the Super Shredder?
yeah,
Is that different than the one that came on pre-order?
What's up, M3?
this one's different.
What in this shit, M3?
This one's got like metallic paint on it, but the first one that came
Pull
out,
your pants down, M3. Join us.
Yeah, he's got like a hollow foil packaging, and it's actually really nice. Like, it's pretty premium. But yeah, like I said,
good.
He's
very good.
more
Yeah, he does
realistic.
look tight. I saw him at Walmart.
You should have got him. He's an awesome figure.
He doesn't look as cartoonish.
No, and that's the thing.
But Cass, I have a question. Cass, this is my final set.
The Star Trek. I've got it laid out, man, but I've been having printer troubles too, man.
I'm waiting on you, baby.
I'm trying, man. These printers ain't all peaches and cream, man. They fuck up.
I hear you.
Replace shit.
I need, you know what, Chaz? I need at least a 9-seater in that saucer section.
Get yourself a legit bridge.
He wants me to print a whole ship to put all these different characters on, or like the Star Trek shit.
Yeah, I tell you what, like I'm not the biggest Star Trek fan, but I don't know. Bo, have you ever played Star Trek Bridge Crew?
No,
it's actually pretty cool.
Is it?
Yeah, and if you got VR, it's in VR, so you actually sit in the ship. Like one person's the captain, one person's the navigator. You got like your combat officer role too. So it's like basically one person's like kind of like saying monitoring all the screens, the other person's moving the ship around, the other person's like
the helmsman,
the weapons.
the tactics officer.
Yeah,
and the captain.
And like typically I'm like the jackass in VR that's like doing this. Like everybody's trying to be serious and I'm just like, yes, Captain.
Hey man, let me ask you something. Was you a comedian in another life?
In this life I actually did do stand-up comedy. I did stand up at there's a comedy club that actually it's in the Baltimore area and it has like legit comedians come through. I actually saw Dave Attell a couple weeks ago. I used to go for open mic nights, and I'd get up and I'd like talk about like how my grandmother had the same haircut as John Madden. But like the thing that sucks about doing it is like I have a day job, and you go on like a Thursday night, and it's like, man, I can't be up in front of this. It's funny on the internet. It's like another thing. It's like you just get up and you're like, all right, I'm gonna go and get up in front of an audience of like 30 JJ Prime. But I would be like, man, there's all these fucking people in the room, and I would have to kick a few back in order to like feel comfortable, and I'd get up there and be like, oh, my grandmother, my mama, as you call her, she takes a copy of Madden '94 and it's just like make me look beautiful. And but I just couldn't do it. 1, 2, 3. I couldn't do it because I'd like come into work like Friday morning like hungover as shit, and they'd be like, "Are you all right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?" TGIF.
You don't have to operate no machinery or nothing like that.
No. I'm an IT guy, so it was like basically I had to make sure their computers are running. And I'm like, no, this is fine. It's supposed to be slow. You're just stupid.
Bo, you hear me?
I hear you.
I don't hear nobody else but you.
Yeah. And it's like you can't let the things blend together. You're like, you ever hear the story about how you go in like, oh yeah,
my on silent mode.
My computer won't run Microsoft Office. Did you want to hear about how Mr. Belvedere sat on his balls? And then he was in a children's parade and sat on his balls again. And I had this friend, we call him Special Mike. And he's basically a director for Social Security now. But like I had like so much material based off of this guy. And I would just go in front of random people and tell them about like, hey, I have this friend, he works for the government, and he's a real life Homer Simpson. He's dumb as shit. Let's talk shit about him behind his back. And you guys are tired of hearing about my mom and her John Madden haircut. So let's talk about this guy who got the best health care in the world and took a steak knife to his hemorrhoid. True story. Seriously, this guy I know, he's worked for Social Security since he got out of college. He got out of college in like I think he graduated 2004, 2005. No.
Viper 84. I had to get that Regal, cuz.
But like, he had a hemorrhoid, and like he went to the doctor about it, and he's like, "Oh shit, I don't want to wait till Monday to get this thing lanced." And like, he took a steak knife to his own hemorrhoid.
This is the one they should have came out with.
And it's like the thing is like if someone found him dead, like if he bled to death, like thank God his like wife, his now wife is a nurse. But like, imagine like what happened? It looks like a suicide. Did he slit his wrist? No, he slit his asshole. You think that guy they wrote about in his paper? Yeah, and I was like, Mike, did you get rid of that steak knife? He's like, no, I still use it. So it's like, yeah, he come over to his house for his fancy steak dinner. He's got his like mother-in-law and father-in-law. It's like, yeah, the matter of fact,
bootleg.
Fun story. That's the knife I used to lance my own hemorrhoid.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, what?
He said
my favorite story about the guy is like, so I, you know, pre-pandemic, I actually used to be in really good shape. I was in really good shape. I went to this private gym.
I was like, damn, dude.
And this the guy that ran the gym, he was a pro-am
for a bootleg. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
You know, it was like this was like a CrossFit style boot camp type of gym, and the guy was going there, and he would show up late, and he'd get there like 15 minutes late, and the guy, his name was also Mike. He'd give him shit. But Special Mike comes in one day. He's like, "Hey man, like I'm looking to get like this tattoo of Saint Michael slaying Lucifer on my arm, and I want to make some gains. I want to get big. Well, what can I do?" So Mike's like, "All right, fine. I'll write you a meal plan. We'll get you on protein. You got to drink water. You got to hydrate. You gotta like cut out all the junk." And again, this guy's making like $200,000 a year. Dude's rich.
That's a big ass mother right there.
And he basically he looks at the meal plan. He's like, "Oh, that's pretty expensive. I don't want to do that."
I was like, "Damn, I want my childhood again."
At the time, like I was just working a regular,
I was ready to buy
9 to 5 IT job.
They had two
He's
on
like,
the shelf. I was like,
"Hey, Jordan, you don't make all that money anymore. What do you do?" And I was like a little bit insulted by that. But I was like, all right, man. Well, here's my meal plan. This is stuff I eat. And he goes, "Oh, it's still pretty expensive." And I said, "I don't know, Mike. How about this?" I said, "I read on bodybuilding.com that Chef Boyardee has 28 grams of protein per can. So you can just have that for 6 meals a day." And he goes, "Oh, shit, that's what's up." And I was like, "Yeah, it's 78 cents a can." And he was like, "Oh, shit, really?" I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, but doesn't it have a lot of sodium?" And I said, "Just drink more water." So
it's one of those protein builders.
Yeah, well, that's the thing is the guy wasn't even a protein.
I'm only hearing half the stream. I'm hearing Bo.
You can't hear me at all.
I'm hearing you, Cobra. Cover, you saying?
Yo, hear you, Nick Nasty.
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm only hearing like Bo and Cobra. I didn't know if I had the rest of you guys.
So anyway. Like he kept asking, like we had a text thread for this gym. This was a small private gym, and this text thread, he's like, "Hey, I'm really interested in this Chef Boyardee diet, but I don't know if it's safe." And the guy Mike that ran the gym, he was like, "This motherfucker needs to come and talk to me. He needs to talk to me and ask me."
So these Transformers, I ain't a collector, so when I go out there, man, they're like GI Joes. They're hard to find too, huh?
I don't think he can hear me at all.
I don't think I hear you. I'm doing something. I had to do. I'm texting real quick. My bad, y'all.
I hear Kaz and brother. Viper 83.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I already fixed the gun.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
okay. So the gym.
Yeah. So at any rate,
too.
He goes through.
You gotta buy some better glue. I got some glue that's fire. Hey, I got a hack for y'all too.
So he goes through and like he keeps asking like, "Is this Chef Boyardee diet safe? Is it safe?" Weeks go by. My buddy goes over to help him move a couch, and he sees like all this Chef Boyardee
electrical tape around the shaft.
He's like, "Mike, you've been hitting that Chef Boyardee pretty hard, huh?" And he goes,
"Around the shaft."
Yeah.
He goes, "Can I tell you something?" He goes, "I tried that Chef Boyardee diet for like 2 weeks, but I had to stop because my chest started to hurt." And he's like, "Oh, really?"
His chest
and he
was
texts
what?
me, and he's like, "Mike tried the Chef Boyardee diet. He almost died." He went to use his bathroom, opened up the trash can, and there was a Chef Boyardee can in the
making some modifications. Thank you, man. Constructive criticism. Yeah, hell yeah.
You only need like one wrap.
Yeah, I see, man. Damn, you don't.
I see. All right, I see what you're saying a little bit.
So there's this glue that you can buy.
Yeah.
The glue is from
Gorilla Glue.
It's something.
You put it on your hair.
This is the glue.
They talking about Gorilla Glue.
No. This is legit glue. Gorilla Glue is garbage.
Okay.
You got to go to this website, and it's Bob Seagren's Industries or something like that. And it's a 2-part process. You put the glue on, and then you spray this spray on, and it hardens it instantly. You do this with subwoofers and stuff. You put the glue around where the spider goes, and then you spray this all the way around it, and it locks it.
Does it leave any seam?
Depends on the spray doesn't leave any residue, but if you don't put the glue like just in enough, it will leave a little it's just like super glue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Tamiya cement for like smaller pieces, and then most of the time I'll just use Loctite.
Yeah, I use cement for like plastic when I want to like melt the plastic and then have it glued together.
Yeah, I like the Tamiya stuff, like the Tester stuff. I think it's a little bit too aggressive. The Tamiya, like you can even use that to fix stress marks. Like you put a little bit on there and it'll fix a stress mark.
Yeah,
so
I like
hard
this because it really melts it.
Yeah.
That's why I like this.
Yeah, like every time I've used testers, like I said, it's like it's melted it so aggressively it'll create like a seam around the area. Like it really melts the plastic.
Yeah,
does
I
it
just
get
take a foam needle and
rid
just
of
put a
like
dot
the
on it
actual mark?
and stick it back together. You won't even see it.
Yeah. What were you saying, Bo?
Does it get rid of the mark?
Tamiya will, but testers won't. Like testers will leave it there.
Yeah, testers will ruin the mark.
Yeah. Yeah, Tamiya. That's what like a lot of the Gundam people use. Like if they break like one of the crests, they'll use Tamiya, and like they don't even need to sand. If you line it up perfect, you don't even need to sand it. It just bonds like the way it should.
Yeah, that stuff's really good too, but it's expensive a little bit.
Yeah, I mean it's like you get a little bit, and it's like $8.
Damn. Yeah, that's pretty
This
cool.
is like $7, and you get
You learn something every day.
M3 says A and B epoxy is real good.
Yeah. Like any epoxy you get, that's gonna be like that's gonna be a really good bond.
M3, get your ass on here.
Yeah, epoxy's real good if you can get it to cure
How many
slowly.
years, M3?
When it fast cures, it's too brittle.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think that's the thing is a lot of people don't want to waste semen. Where you know, I one time I had a finger take a shelf dive, and you know, I just look. If you're familiar with the work of Peter North,
you to do Autobotamus because you know he's a jerk.
He's a dick.
He's really a horse's ass.
I was at TFCon 2019 in LA, and the turnout wasn't that great. I introduced myself as an unofficial guest, and I charged for autographs. You could pay money to get a picture of me when I still had a full head of hair.
Who gives a fuck, man? Who gives a fuck?
Cass, he did it.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, anytime I've ever seen anybody important and I asked to take a picture with them, if they said they wanted money, I was like, man, who the fuck is that, man? I'm good.
Like Gilbert Godfrey is one of the cheapest motherfuckers on the planet. When I asked for a picture, he was like, "Of course, come here."
You know, Cardi B was charging like $500 a pop.
Jesus,
man, the hell with that?
Give me a wet ass picture.
I don't need that picture.
You go home and post, she's gonna blow you and take your money.
I've never.
Well, that's what she did as a
I
stripper.
taught Connie everything she knows.
The pictures. I've had my picture with a couple of rappers, and that shit was free because you know what I'm saying. Like that's how it's supposed. Man, we're fans. How you supposed to charge? You know what I'm saying? How we made you? How do you charge us really like that?
Everything's free when you don't remember it.
I hate to say this, but you know who's the most arrogant rapper that I met? Pimp C from UGK.
Oh yeah, you met him before?
Yes.
That's what's up, man.
The Freak Neck.
That's what's up, man.
Skyline Ranch, but you know, you didn't care. It was UGK. I met UGK. I met Ice-T. I met Boss.
We're the sticker.
You get your picture of Ice-T. He's like, look, you just gotta sit on Coco's ass. We'll take a picture.
Sergeant Slaughter was there.
He seems like he's a really cool guy.
I thought he was the one that's arrogant.
Yeah.
So Sergeant Slaughter was at Joe Fest, and I think he wanted $60. He wanted $60 to take a picture of him. I was like, oh, never mind.
Hell no.
But like seriously, who owns the rights to it anymore? It's WWE, right? So it's like, look, he's at Joe Fest, but he doesn't even own the rights to his own.
He's on Battleverse. He's on
character.
Yeah, and he's probably like old as like he's like,
come here and get a picture of Sergeant Slaughter for $60.
Oh man.
No one's half the battle.
Can you do Peter?
I can do the laugh. I can do that. I met at Star Wars Celebration. I met the guy that like he's like the best Peter impersonator, the real life Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Like I met him. I have a video with him on my Facebook. Where
is he really from the Boston area?
I don't think he is, but I'll tell you that guy and the East Coast Cartman, those two dudes stay in character the entire convention. Like the awesome thing about the real life Peter Griffin, when he went to Star Wars Celebration, he was cosplaying Peter Griffin, cosplaying Han Solo. I'm not kidding. Like he was dressed up like the Han Solo from the Family Guy episodes, like where Peter was Han Solo. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Lone Dragon really wants to meet Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, what happened? What? We lost Nick Nasty.
Nick, get back on here.
When I'm through, Scuzzbucket, they're going to scrape you off the walls with a squeegee.
Nick Nasty has to come back.
I'm surprised you can't do Stewie.
I am too. I you know, it's like I would rehearse these voices like when I'd sit in the car, and now I guess I work from home, so I guess it's like I can frighten the dogs by sitting here and doing those voices all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it seems like you can do it if you're not thinking about it.
Yeah. And that's the thing is you kind of have to like try and sit there and like think about the character. And, like I'm in meetings all day anymore, so it's like, you know, before I'd have like I live in Maryland, I work in Delaware, and so I'd have like an hour and change drive.
That's a great picture.
I used to live in Hanover.
Somebody gonna have
no shit.
Yeah, I don't remember. You know, my dad was in the military, so we stationed at Fort Meade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're on 295 all the damn time.
Yeah. Actually, I thought we were in Severn, Maryland.
Yeah.
But it was Hanover.
Yeah. I mean, it all kind of blends together. So really off 97.
But you know, back then that was like 85. I was 10 years old, so
yeah.
I don't know. All that shit looked alike to me.
Yeah. And now it's like it's all built up. Like I was born in 85, and even in like the early 90s, that whole area was like nothing back there other than houses.
It was nothing but woods.
Yeah.
So
trees and woods.
Hey, so Viper, fucking those. I just see that I made a mistake.
Yeah, you get them transparent ones.
No, so they're water. They're water. You're supposed to apply them with water. So the Cobra symbols are going to be fine, but I accidentally sent you. They need to be flipped over. The 788 needs to be backwards.
Okay, Cass, this is where you need Bruce.
Yeah.
What you do? That these and then they transfer?
Yes. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. So all you want to do is trim as close as you can to the red, you know what I'm saying, and apply. It's just like a water tattoo. Just like them little water tattoos. You just put some pressure and water to it and it'll slide off.
How about when I was a kid, I put so many of those water slide tattoos on my entire body. Me and my friend did. We got deathly sick.
Holy shit, you get sick for that?
Mr. Viper.
Hey, but I gotta send you a. I'm gonna flip it around and I'll send you a pack or whatever, and I'll send some extra in there too, man. So, you know, I want to be swapping stickers with you too, man.
So look, this is how those stickers that they come from the Transformers. See how glossy they are?
Yeah.
These are just like the originals almost, right? And so the ones that come from Toy Hawks, they're all matte finish.
I got beef with Toy Hacks. Well, my big issue is like with Transformer sets, they always like to do that like reflective foil shit, and I don't understand why they do that.
They think it makes it look better.
What's that?
They think it makes it look better.
It doesn't. It makes it look like trash.
So this is the Toy Hawk stuff. It's just matte, and it's like grainy.
That's
when
weird.
You look at this stuff, it's crisp.
Glossy.
It's glossy. It's vivid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want it to look like an acrylic paint app, like a clean acrylic paint app.
Yeah. This is the Night Raven decal.
True.
I'm gonna need them, boy. I'm gonna need them.
And then what else I got?
If I can ever get this other man, if I can ever get this running, man.
We got Deluxe in here.
Oh,
these are stickers.
Hey, Deluxe.
Hi, Deluxe.
Hey there, everybody.
Having a good evening.
There's a link in here. Why does he join in?
So late in the evening.
Deluxe, join in.
We've been doing.
I'm surprised there's not a. What the hell are you doing in here, Zero? Ain't it like 1:30 your time? Yeah, you should be in bed.
Deluxe.
Your old lady gonna be pissed.
In here.
Get Deluxe in here. Oh shit. I'm with it, man. Deluxe is cool, man.
Deluxe, get your ass in here, man.
Nobody will know. It's 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast.
Man, I've been doing my.
You can hang out with some guys that are.
Come on, Deluxe, get on here, man.
We've been having a good time, man. Tripping out. There hasn't been much about toys. It's been a lot of other shit besides toys. But we've covered some ground though.
No, come on, man. Just because you got me doesn't mean you know.
Clan said Deluxe is trolling again.
and he's right.
Hey, Cobra Clan, I want my goddamn chocolates.
What happened? Did somebody get? Okay, we're only on 5. Okay, all right. Yeah, all right, 5.
And he's got to poop. Well, you can poop and podcast at the same time.
Cass, I'm telling you that the Snake Eyes was in that box somewhere, man.
You know, just when you got a pinch, you pan up. That's what you do.
Hey man, I don't know how unless somebody busts that bitch open and retaped it. I swear. I don't. It's the damnedest thing. I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I swear to you.
Tomorrow morning.
Cass, what you think about my classifieds collection?
Oh, impressive, man. You got a lot of nice boxes.
Yeah, I got like 15 of them. But you know what's crazy? I wasn't looking for the shit. it just fell in my lap. Half of them.
She's tight to have. She's nice to have out the package, bro.
I don't take. You know what? I collect my classifieds to sell them.
She's tight, man. Yep, he got his too. There you go.
Yeah, I got one in the box too, though.
And you know what? For y'all and everybody out there that's looking, I buy my shit to sell them. I'll sell everything I got if the price is right.
I need a Firefly for $40.
No, my Firefly was 80.
Oh, I guess that's
my Baroness was 150, and my fucking Viper.
You got them.
I ain't even gonna talk about Baroness prices right now. Since y'all talking, I ain't even gonna talk about what I've seen. Like, holy shit, man.
You know, it's funny. Like, when I first found the second Baroness, I said to my buddy, I don't know if anybody knows Killer Kev. He's a cool dude. Local guy.
He follows me.
And we brokered a deal. I said, he was looking for a second Baroness. I said, I'll trade you Baroness for Bebop and Rocksteady. And we waited. Yeah. So we waited. I'm finally I'm like, Kev, I gotta pack up my shit. So like, we got to do this trade. Otherwise, Baroness has to go in storage. So he's like, all right. So we met up, and I'm like, man, I'm like, and again, I've been sitting on that Baroness since like April of 2020. Like,
exactly.
And so I'm like, God damn, this figure is like, I'm sitting on gold right now. Like, I could probably get Bebop and Rocksteady and Toka and Razor for the cost of that Baroness.
Damn, I had Toka and Razor sealed a double pack from the factory. I got $350 for that box.
Yeah.
But see, here's my thing. With my classifieds, I'll sell them, but everything must go. And I got to get back what I paid for it. Like
I don't think that's ever going to be an issue.
What you want for those?
I got to go back to Prescott on y'all's motherfucking asses. Because, man.
I don't think that, I think like probably, and sadly, the easiest figure to get is probably the Roadblock Redeco.
Exactly.
You know,
I got both. I got the variant. I got the original Roadblock. I got like,
yeah. And he's like the only one you'll probably be able to find for like $18. Everything else you're looking at like I don't know, like Duke. Duke's probably 25. He's probably the second cheapest. Scarlet.
See, like right now, I'm waiting on Duke, Scarlet, and I'm waiting on my fucking foot soldiers, the blue soldiers. Yeah. For some reason, I'm having a hard time finding them here in Texas.
Were you able to get any on Amazon?
No, everything was BBTS.
Yeah, I have 2 coming from BBTS and 1 coming from Amazon. And the Amazon one should be here in April. I don't know where the hell my BBTS ones are, because BBTS got Zartan in last month.
But see, like here, I'm trying to find Zartan and all that shit at the Walgreens and shit, and I haven't been able to find it.
I was able to find Zartan, and that was like crazy. Like some guy on the DMV Action Figures Society posted
6 beachheads.
Damn. Yeah, beachhead.
See, the beachhead, it's on eBay, but I don't want to pay that.
Yeah, I got those in stock.
Yeah, he was the easiest one for me to find of Cobra Island. Beachhead.
I need a beachhead.
I haven't seen any Cobra Island since that day that I found the.
What now?
I need a Firefly.
No, I got Firefly. See, Firefly, I got him before the shit even hit retail. I paid $80 off of eBay.
I think that's what he's going for in Chosen Prime right now.
$80.
Yeah. Now, the one thing I will say, and again, this is kind of like a roll of the dice thing. We talked to some Hasbro reps.
Like, what is that, Cat? That's Coco?
It's Giga Bread has a download on Facebook or something. I can't remember. Somebody
And
said
that shit was like Davy Jones, octopus face.
But we talked to some Hasbro reps.
That's the hooded Cobra Commander.
I know, it looks like Davy Jones though, with all the tentacles.
You guys know that the classified Cobra Island stuff, it's not officially discontinued yet. And here's the thing, like Chosen Prime said they got their stuff from Asia. Now Chosen Prime, look, I get it. I
know down in India that Baronesses are coming on the shelves in India right now.
Yes. So I don't know if you guys saw, but like if you follow Transformers, the Target exclusives, they're coming to Entertainment Earth. They're coming to Big Bad. And what I understand is that like Cobra Island stuff's still in production. And you're seeing there was another Hasbro exclusive that came to Entertainment Earth and Big Bad that was originally like a retail exclusive. Hasbro Pulse is now selling retail exclusives through their site. So I'm hoping that we'll see Vipers and Cobra Troopers pop up. I'm not sure about Baroness. I think she might show up in smaller numbers, but I'm willing to bet we'll see these figures pop up at least through Entertainment Earth and Big Bad Toy Store at retail for a little bit. Because like my understanding from what the Hasbro rep told us is that Target is just not ordering the inventory. And again, this is all secondhand information from like the figure action guys talking to a Hasbro rep. And you know, it's just that the Target, you know, like, and this is a universal thing. Like I'm in Maryland, but a lot of people I know, you know, doing toy hunts, they're like their Walmarts and their Targets look the same. And that's because Walmart and Target just aren't focusing on toys at all. And it sucks too, because it's like they're missing a market. It's like, I don't know about you guys, but like when I go to Target and I got a toy in the hand, I'm gonna buy something else. I'm gonna buy like a bag of beef jerky. I'm gonna buy a soda. I'm gonna buy like a shirt or some shit. You know.
Can I say this? We need to have a fucking Hasbro store here in the United States where you don't have to worry about that shit.
That should be Pulse. That should be Pulse, but it's not. And like, you know, going back to Unicron, that's something that pissed me the fuck off. Is like Hasbro Pulses, where fans come first. Well, how come every motherfucking like Robot Kingdom and all?
We don't come first.
Yeah, exactly. We
fans don't come first.
Yeah. So, and I'm sure, like when the Sentinel comes out, Robot Kingdom will be like, "Oh, we got them in stock, $1,500." Yeah, great. Where's my? You know, I kickstarted this shit. Where's mine? You know,
exactly.
Like people are like dunking on Todd McFarlane. Look, I got pissed off with the Spawn a little bit because of the fact that like he did like a pre-post torso, and I was like, well, that fucking sucks. But look, the dude was transparent about it. When he announced it, you could have backed out of the Kickstarter. You could have got your $40 in shipping back. You could have backed out. He also, you know, told everybody like well into production. Hasbro, it wasn't until the shit started shipping. Oh, guess what? His lower teeth aren't painted. The mall is the wrong color. Oh, well, we changed this.
Bro, listen, Hasbro got burned really bad back in the day.
A Hasbro store in this country, that would also help the economy because it would create jobs.
Yeah, I mean, there's no toy stores anymore. Like, I walk into Walmart, and those motherfuckers have the gall to put best toy shop in the USA signs up. And it's like,
hell no.
Yeah, what the fuck is the best toy shop in the USA when all you got is Buzz Lightyear, Woody, He-Man, and Skeletor? Because every fucking Walmart I walk into, that's all you have. And some Bakugan shit. Like, that's it.
There's some Transformers.
I thought that the Walmarts and the Targets would have more.
Yeah. Like, honestly, like the Walmarts and the Targets here, like, there's no Transformers, period. Even the Cyberverse stuff is barren.
What?
Hey, my area, there's Transformers everywhere.
Then you're lucky. I mean, that's not what it's like for what my group's
I've found almost every classified retail, almost every single one.
I mean, here I've seen them, but I'd see them once, and it's like basically if you don't get it when you see it, that's the only time you're ever going to see it.
Yeah, I didn't buy a bunch of Snake Eyes, and they were there on the shelves for a few days, but after that, they were gone.
Yeah.
But I bought up all the Cobra Island I could find.
I can't hear Roundhead. I don't know if you guys are.
Any figure you could find, you got to buy it, and then trade it with your friends. That's the key.
Yeah. I mean, the big challenge I have is that, like, here you find out that there's a lot of collectors. But I guess, like, one of the big problems is the way Hasbro, or either it's how Hasbro's distributing it or how stores are ordering it.
Well,
it's like, look,
hold on.
No,
all around the world, you look at the toys supplied by Hasbro. Power Rangers are on the shelves. Transformers are on the shelves. Ghostbusters are on the shelves. Everything's on the shelf but Joe's, and it's because everybody that sees a Joe is buying a Joe, and they're disappearing. And the people that do they make the same order that all the other toys get. They don't get any extras.
I've only ever seen one Joe in Walmart, and I've only seen Joe's twice in Walgreens and once in GameStop. Like, Roundhead's talking, I'm not hearing him.
I'll tell y'all this. Here in Texas, all my classifieds, I have not gotten any of them in retail.
Yeah.
Damn.
Everything that I have is fucking BBTS, and I've had to wait.
Yeah, that's how it is with the Supreme Commander. I still don't have it.
Yeah, I had to get the Supreme Commander through a buddy.
Yeah,
are you guys hearing Roundhead? Because I see him talking, but I don't hear him.
We can't hear you, Roundhead
anymore. Roundhead, your audio is out.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
But yeah, it's crazy. And then you go to Target, and literally since Joe's have come out, they've only had 2 pegs for Joe's. That's it.
Yeah,
Target is the devil.
Dude.
Target is the devil. I mean, agree. I mean, the thing is, it's like I don't understand why
his headset's probably going dead.
I don't understand why Hasbro doesn't send more to the stores. Like, when they came out with Cobra Island, why wasn't there an end cap for G.I. Joes? My concern is
end cap for wrestling.
They do, yeah. They put an end cap for wrestling. Yeah. My concern is, like, look, G.I. Joe, you need to create. Well, like, He-Man, like, Mattel is killing it with He-Man. Yeah, I made a remark about there only being He-Man and Skeletor, but I'll tell you, like, when the other stuff hits the shelves, it's gone.
Oh, they have the wrestling stuff near me. All the He-Man wrestling stuff, that shit disappeared fast.
Yeah, and it's cool. It's cool as hell. And it's priced appropriately. I mean, if you're a parent going to the store, like, oh shit, I remember Masters of the Universe, $15. Oh yeah, that's a good price.
Yeah, those are 20.
Yeah. I'll say this: like, the thing is like, Mattel has their distribution figured out for that shit. Like, the Jurassic Park stuff. I mean, that's from what I can tell, is always there. The Raptors tend to sell. The dinosaurs tend to sell.
I think that's Hasbro too.
No, it used to be Hasbro. Now it's Mattel. Mattel took the license.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's why it's in stock.
Yeah.
McFarlane supplies a lot of toys, and I think what it is with the Joes, I think they were looking for the figure, because in 2014 the Joes were in bargain bins, TJ Maxx, all over the place.
You know why? You know why? The reason they were is that movie got delayed. So they had a movie come out, and they had all these figures out for G.I. Joe Renegade that, like, nobody had a connection to, and they.
Well, I think Paramount made too much merchandise, because I had one of their pamphlets, and there was T-shirts and compasses and all this garbage. And so when you put all this money into merchandise and it flops, then all you want to do is be hesitant the next time around you relaunch it again.
Oh, 100%. You know, delaying that movie really hurt it. And I think the inverse of that is that, like, they've got the Snake Eyes movie coming out. Okay, well, where's the G.I. Joe merchandise? Because, like, look, you can make the argument all day and night that kids don't buy toys, but here's the thing: like, Mandalorian's huge right now. How come you can't fucking find the Mandalorian? Like, if you're a kid, are you going to want to collect toys if you can't find the main character of a show? That's bullshit. You know, it's like Transformers. Like, Optimus Prime comes out. Oh, we're doing 2 Optimus Primes per case. Great. So you're telling me if I'm a kid, I can't find a fucking Optimus Prime?
Yeah, the most popular character, there should be cases alone of that character.
Right.
They kind of did that with Snake Eyes in the retro line. There's so many of those damn figures.
But that's the retro line. I mean, you need to have classified Snake Eyes. Yeah.
So have you seen the 50th anniversary figures?
Hey, they got a new set that they announced. Somebody had a picture of it on Instagram, man. That's supposed to be coming.
From the 50th anniversary, but they just don't put as much paint apps on them.
Can't hear you, Nick.
Yeah, he's
We can't hear you. We can't hear you around here. Still can't, man.
He's got to sign everything.
Yeah.
Hey, get a pencil and a paper.
Start holding it.
Do Mad Libs.
Are you hearing me out?
Yeah, I mean, I got to give props to NECA. Like, I have gripes with NECA. I don't think you should have to heat up your figures before you play with them. But I'll say, like, NECA does a good job at restocking the shit people want. Like,
yeah, NECA.
You missed out on your turtles. Okay, you wait a few months. You're gonna get your turtle.
You'll find Freddy.
Yeah, you'll find Freddy. You'll find Jason. You'll find Sam. You'll find Ace Ventura, RoboCop, Alien. Yeah, Predator. They got you, and that's the attitude you got to have. Like, if you see people are buying it, issue it. Like, when I went to Walmart and I found this guy, I mean, seriously, there were like 24.
That's the shit, man.
Yeah,
that's the shit.
Hey, so I found this a long time ago. It's a 3 3/4 Jason.
Oh man, that's cool.
Who made that?
Like good. This is $100.
It's $100.
Yeah. These things are so rare. Apparently, it was only handed out at like one toy show.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, the mask glows in the dark.
But you know what? That's where I got all my Game of Thrones figures from NECA and Walking Dead figures. NECA toys.
You can't open those Game of Thrones figures because they made them out of clear joints.
Hey, the Toys R Us is happening. There was a guy live streaming in the new Toys R Us in Canada.
Well, the Canada ones never shut down, or the Canadian ones never shut down.
You said it was brand new.
Well, I mean, they're building. I mean, obviously they're opening new ones up there. They never shut down, and it's like it makes me sad, like when I see the Canadian ones, because they've got every fucking thing. And
we really need a Hasbro store here in the United States.
Cobra Clan. I don't do hunts. I do T-Man hunts. T-Man is like thorough. He's
trying to catch T-Man hunting toys. Is what he's saying.
Oh,
he's trying to catch him hunting toys.
Like, look, when I move up that way, I'll just be like, look, T's hanging out at the house today. Come on over.
The T-Man spotting. He wants to be the T-Man like Bigfoot. He wants to be the T-Man spotting.
I remember like the first time I met. So T and I used to work like. Oh, sorry. I'll be real quick. Like, T and I used to work at like the same area, and like back in like 2014 when Combiner Wars, or 2013 really, when Combiner Wars was coming out, like the tail end of it, we were like, we met on TFW, and we were like, Columbia Target, Columbia Walmart. We were hitting each other up, and like I remember the first time we met, like he's like so sketched out, like, oh, stranger from the internet, you know. But then we started talking on a regular basis and became real good friends.
Hey, brother, what are you on Instagram? We need to follow each other.
I am just extra zero.
Extra zero.
Yep.
I'm Mr. Lev75 on Instagram. You can check out my collection. I got a good one.
Mine was good. And then Kaz can attest to that. Actually, I think.
Well, Kaz can attest to mine because I got so much fucking shit out here. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, he's like me. He ain't got nowhere to put it. He just
don't have nowhere to put it
because he wants it. Look at all them fucking boxes, yo.
You said Celeb 75?
Mr. Lev 75.
Hang on, so what was it?
Mr. Lev 75. And then
LEV 75. Man, look at all them fucking toys, yo.
And then that's how they can shit in my bedroom, my closet. And then
he's got boxes in boxes, bro. He's got boxes and boxes and boxes.
It's like Kev. He's got all his stuff like in box. I'm putting all my shit in storage units and totes right now. Well, not storage units, a storage unit, and then in totes.
Well, I hope you get it set up real cool, man.
I hope so too. It's 'cause we're moving in with Lex's parents while we look for a house.
When you showed off your collection, it was super impressive, man. Already where you're at now, so I can imagine it's going to be way better.
Well, yeah, because one of the things I'm trying to find is more space in the basement so things can breathe. I want to get some additional shelves. I want like Unicron's going to need his own like table. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's we're looking to be close up to like where Cobra Clan is, like, so it's like I made mention, like my townhome sold for, well, it's got to appraise still, but basically I'm making like $80,000 off the sale of my house. Whereas if I move north of Baltimore, we can get to a single family house, and my girlfriend and I, like, we he's already there. He's like, I'll babysit Unicron. Yeah, babysit Unicron. Yeah, house sit Unicron. It's like, we wanted to get into a single family house. Now, I have a pretty big townhome. It's like over 1,800 square feet, which is big for a townhouse. And we wanted to get into a single family home,
he's talking Lone Dragon talking about the Baroness. I got this for him. I'm holding it for him.
Yeah, that's one of the worst figures they made, man, and then they just remake it for the retro.
I mean, nostalgia sells.
What do you do?
But I'm looking forward to having like a big backyard, and like I said, with TFCon rolling up, I want to have like some folks over from like do some after party stuff or some before party stuff. Have some brisket, pulled pork.
Okay.
And like I said, I got the humidor. I don't get to smoke my cigars enough, so.
Okay, all right. Sounds like a good time, man. I'm trying to shoot for it. We've got till October, man. A lot. We got Bo back in here. A lot can happen.
Yeah,
so hopefully it's all good.
I'm looking forward to it. Like Agabus is always like an awesome vendor at TFCon.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all saw my boxes.
I saw the boxes.
Yeah. You got a nice collection of boxes, man.
Boxes within boxes.
Yeah.
You would have to go on my page just to see everything that I got.
Your page got some good memes on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I knew I followed you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, Mr. Viper 83, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah, brother. Hey, give me some.
Respect.
I knew.
Yeah,
I knew. I saw
bike. I laughed so hard at that fucking thing.
Huh?
The whole bike.
Oh, Roundhead was gone. My bad. Later, Roundhead, man.
All right, Roundhead.
We'll catch you tomorrow, man.
No, man, but I just do this shit for fun. You know, like I said, I work a 9 to 5, so
Yeah, you a trend.
I'm trying to retire in 9 years.
Hey, them Joes will help you get there.
I hope so.
I'll tell you.
Tuition. College tuition.
Little anecdotal thing.
Other than that, I'm gonna have to be a Magic Mike.
More like 225 now.
Like that
motorcycle going for 100.
I mean, look, I sold
loose with no motorcycle for 100.
I sold a bunch of shitty Combiner Wars figures over the summer. Just Combiner Wars figures. Combiner Wars, Titans Return, Power of the Primes. I think those figures are dog shit. I sold them complete. I didn't sell all of them. I just sold the ones I wasn't attached to. I made $3,200.
No shit.
Yeah. And I turned that into an LG CX OLED. It's PlayStation 5 ready, baby.
Yeah, man. I'm as soon as I get off this stream, I'm gonna follow you. You know, on IG, brother.
Yeah, just extra zero.
Extra zero. Okay,
Yeah.
I got
Actually, is there an underscore? I can't remember. You'll see pictures of my home cooking, my dogs, and some action figures in there.
Well, you know, I post some shit when I'm cooking too. You know, I'm a barbecue man, so.
Barbecue's some good stuff, man. Like I said, I was telling I've been talking to Cobra Clan and I told Kaz in the beginning it's like I'm getting a smoker and like yeah, getting a pellet smoker and I'm looking forward to. I want to do brisket and I want to do some.
I've never done a brisket.
Oh man, I love a good bark on my brisket, but
here on the outside.
I tell you, like I started cooking sous vide. My cousin got me a precision cooker for Christmas.
Yeah, and
I bought myself a culinary torch, and I've been like making like steaks that basically would make Ruth, they basically like make Ruth's Chris look like garbage.
Well, you know, I don't like doing steaks. I can do steaks, but everybody in my house like their shit medium rare.
Oh, I like it Newland, my friend.
Oh, for real?
For real.
For me, I like my steaks well done, or at least where, it ain't too much juice coming out.
I like it Newland, and basically what I do is, so when you do it sous vide, you basically, sous vide is like a French word for cooking in a vacuum. So you take your meat and you cook it in, you basically get rid of all the water. So you do, or not all the water, but you get rid of all the air. So you either do like a vacuum seal or you take like a bag and you get all the air out. And so basically whatever you're cooking just cooks in its own juices. And then I have a culinary torch. So after it cooks for a couple hours, I take the culinary torch, I sear everything in. Oh man, it's like every steak you cook is like prime rib.
I guess my wife would like your steaks.
She probably would. Hey, that's a lady in my heart right there. She likes really juicy, really tender. That's what I'm all about.
I didn't really.
But like with me, I'm mostly ribs.
Wait, I gotta ask, what region is your favorite ribs? Are you Carolina, Memphis, Kansas City, Texas?
Texas.
Your best ribs. Best ribs I had in Texas was Rudy's.
Yeah. I do spare ribs, baby back. I do it all.
Now,
As a matter of fact, I barbecued Christmas.
That's the best time to do it. I like the non-traditional Christmases. Like my girlfriend's family's Italian, so it's like Christmas rolls around. We got lasagna.
Well, you know, I make my own pizza. I don't buy pizza. I do my own pizza.
Wait, pull up that quote again, because that's one more I can do. To quote King of the Hill, "Dad, what if someone wants their steak well done? We ask them politely but firmly to leave. I'll tell you what."
No, my wife, she's like, no, motherfucker, you gonna do it medium rare and nothing else.
You gotta.
Well done, man. I like my shit well done.
That's because you never had it, Kaz. That's because you never had a good steak, man.
Man,
yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
But you know, like my wife says that the blood is good for the blood.
It is. And that's the thing, like when you get better and better, like, so here's the thing. I know how to identify steaks. You got your select, and I know how to identify through the marbling. Like when you see like the little white lines through the steak,
yeah,
that's your marbling. So select doesn't have much marbling. Choice has a bit more marbling, and prime has a shit ton of marbling. And the reason is, like, look, fat is flavor. Fat is flavor, and you want to cook that steak in a way that fat absorbs into the meat. And like, there's also grass fed. I'm not a fan of grass fed. Like grass fed is like.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to get your number because the way I cook is good.
I want some tips, man. Like I want to know some authentic. Well, you hit me up on Instagram. We'll swap numbers because I want to know some. I want to know some like.
Because the way I cook is from the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm very much a self-taught chef. There's this dude I love. He's a Brazilian dude. He's on YouTube. He's Guga Foods, and I follow that dude's recipes, and they're so good.
Well, see, that's why me and you will have a conversation because I am trying to expand from being. Because see, I go by my taste buds.
Yeah.
And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, well, you know, I'm one of those. I'll cook you something else.
Right. You got to be a people pleaser.
Yeah. See, like even like when I do spaghetti, I like bell peppers. I like onions in the shits and buttons and cheese.
You gotta have onion. Like that's the thing. When I do my spaghetti, the first thing I do is I take my diced onion and I take my garlic. I'm turning this into a cooking show. I'm sorry, Kaz. This is the Casual Collector cooking show right now, man. You take your onion and your garlic and you put it in the frying pan and you get that shit all night. You sweat it all out.
Do you like mushrooms in your spaghetti or pizza?
Nah, I'm not a mushroom fan. Like look, it's not a deal breaker for me. Like same thing with my gravy. Like I'm not like it's not a deal breaker, but it's not my preference.
Yeah, see, like me, like with my mushrooms and shit like that, I saute my shit in olive oil.
Yeah.
It
helps the texture too, but like for me, like mushroom, and this is for me, mushrooms don't really have a flavor. Like they don't enhance.
Yeah.
Now, bell peppers, hell yeah, those give it a nice.
Yeah, the bell peppers and just regular onions. And see, like my spaghetti, I do the ground beef chuck, and then I like Italian sausage.
Yes, hell yeah. Yeah, that's where you're getting all the flavor. I got to give you my my chili recipe, man. Like I think you'd like that a lot, because like I do a Yankee chili.
Well, you know, here in Texas, Frito pie is a big thing.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I watch enough Food Network to know.
But see, like going back to my wife, she won't eat Frito pie, but she'll eat the Cheeto, the chili, and she'll eat the chip. Oh no!
Well, no, wait, I got a question. Will she do a walking taco?
Shit, I went to jail. When you say Frito pie, I think you mean crushing up bags of chips and putting water on them.
I mean, basically, that's what a walking taco is. It's basically like you take like your taco shell and crunch it all up, and you eat it out of a little pouch.
Yeah, you make a paste, flatten it out.
But see, really, the way I cook, I like to experiment. I like to throw some shit together and see how it tastes. You know, that's just how I cook.
See, Lone Dragon's getting like kind of grim with it. He's like, sausage, get your haggis, chopped heart and lungs, boiled in a wee sheep's. Like, look, one of the saddest days for me was like when I found out how barbacoa was made. Like, I love me some fucking barbacoa.
Yeah, with the cow face.
Yeah, they just wrap it in banana leaves and they boil it.
Barbacoa is good.
It's good as hell. But like, I was like, man, I didn't need that. I didn't need to know how that was made.
Barbacoa is good. Don't knock it, brother.
No, I'm not knocking it at all. Yeah, no, you need to try. Like when I found out how it was made, I was like, ah, shit, because I ate it before I knew how it was made.
Yeah, but see, my wife is more in the kitchen, and I'm more on the grill.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And see, like even like with the turkey, she'll do it. I'll put some barbecue sauce on that motherfucker and pass it off. You know, chopped beef or whatever. You know, with the sauce and the seasoning.
Or
do like a turkey salad out of it. You know.
Ah, shit. Well, I think I got to get going. It's been good hanging out, but I'm getting asked. It's like
but I'll look for you on IG, man, and we'll
definitely. We'll link up. We got to swap some recipes here because I want to know some tips and tricks on some Texas barbecue because it's been a minute for me.
Yeah, well, for me. You know, it'll be that ghetto, that hood.
Hey.
I think I'm gonna wrap it up too, man. Easter is supposed to be in April, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's not the 12th.
So I got to take the kids to an Easter egg hunt tomorrow. That's what the paper said and everything. I'm like,
Kaz, did you see my post about the church where it's misspelled on the marquee? Anal.
Oh yeah, anal.
Hey guys, Anonymous here. Guess what? I've hid the eggs for the kids, and guess how I hid them?
The anal Easter egg hunt.
I put on my bunny ears and I squatted in that bush.
Y'all gotta check out my memes. Like brother man right here, Mr. Viper. I got the memes.
I got Legends class right from my ass.
Especially the naked man that I did.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Out on the power wire, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, I do a combination of memes, my toy collection, all of that. I just be having fun, and I hope I don't offend nobody.
Fuck it, you gotta offend some people.
Yeah, I agree.
I have offended some people.
You have to be an equal opportunity offender. That's how I view it.
Make sure you say fuck you to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, I don't try to say that. I try to be politically correct, but you know.
No, for sure. I mean, yeah, you don't want to be a total blatant dickhead.
Yeah, like a complete. Yeah, you're right. Like a complete dick, but
sometimes some people's toes get stepped on, no matter how you tread, man.
Like you know, I got a lot of flack on IG when I did the Al Bundy and the woman's thing. And,
the no man.
Al Bundy raised me, bro.
And I just said, well, you know what? I'm sorry, people. I can't help
Al Bundy, Martin, fucking being corrupted at a young age.
Learning Mr. Belvedere sat on his balls. Top to bottom is saddle of the ball.
Hey guys.
But you know what? I'm gonna have to tell you, over the phone or whatever, or DM, why I don't like Octobot. I'm not gonna say it here.
I'm sure. Like the story probably sync up because it's like I have my reasons.
When I responded to him when he did Man of Steel review, it was about Lawrence Fisher. Well, I'll tell you.
It was like the problem with Perry White is he's not white.
Exactly. And he responded to me in like less than 10 minutes. And he said he blocked me.
Jesus.
And I was just like, well, fuck you too, man.
Sometimes you got to say, fuck you.
He said something and you shit. I'm amazed he blocked you. You must have kept coming at him, man.
No, I just came at him that one time.
Blocked you.
And he blocked me.
They said, fuck it, I don't need it.
Yeah. But
Please don't tell me I'm wrong.
I thought he was always comical because of that voice. Because I was subscribed to him for like damn near over a year.
You know what? I'll tell you. Like I can tell this story on the air. The reason I don't like him is years ago, like after T and I became friends, I had a connection. This guy, he was a seller. He was like ENP. He was on TFW, and then he was also a seller on Facebook under the name Manolo Pagero. And he got a lot of third-party figures pretty cheap. Basically, he was like one of the early third-party sellers, like independent third-party sellers. They exist on Facebook. They existed a lot. I know Bobby plugged GCI a lot. If you go back to some of Bobby's reviews, I was buying figures from GCI and I was getting them at a heavy discount, and I was having them shipped directly to Bobby and then having them shipped back to me to review. So you might hear some of the older, like especially the MMC stuff, where Bobby's like, "Thanks to Extra Zero." Yeah, that was me. Like the another one was like the Unique Toys Peru Kill. That was mine.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby reviewed it. But we got the Masterpiece Hot Rods before they even officially came out. Like, I don't know how we got them, whether they were like a background, not a background, like a backroom deal.
Hot Rod 28s.
Yeah, that.
So,
yeah. So I put T onto it, and I was like, look, man, like this guy has got them. You can get a review early. He's selling them for like $64. Shipped.
That's good.
Yeah, no box or anything, but you got all the accessories and the instructions. So T got his, and you know how T is with his reviews. He's got to have a good. He's got like sharp camera. He's very thorough. He doesn't like. He's not like, we're gonna look at the packaging for 26 minutes. T's like straight to the point. Well, guess who pops into his comment section and is like, it's a good review, but mine will be better, and mine will have 4K visuals, and it will have a full transformation. And it's like, dude, who the fuck invited you?
Wow.
And he's like gloating on T's review that like, and he does this to Prime versus Prime. Like, I don't know what Prime versus Prime's deal is. Like, he's like, I'm great value Tom Holland, and my father buys all these figures for me straight off the boat from China. I don't give a fuck. That kid does good reviews, and he's enthusiastic. And
I love that accent.
And he's like enthusiastic as shit. Like, I love the kid's energy. And he's like, today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Kingdom Air Razor, and this is perhaps the best version of Air Razor that we've gotten, as you can see. And I fucking love watching the kids' reviews, but like Op the Bottom has harassed the shit out of him and Tauntaun. Like, Tauntaun's kind of a dick. Tauntaun's kind of like JJ if he like had a bad day. He's like, okay, we're going to look at this figure here, and this is better than the masterpiece. And if you don't think this, you're a stupid fucking idiot. And as you can see, the Cheetor from Kingdom, when you transform him, he looks like he's sucking his own dick. But I like that feature because it reminds me of many Runway Nights. Yeah. At any rate, hey guys, I don't like the fact that you're getting these figures before me because I used to be the guy to review them first. So anyway, going back on track, basically, Optibotimus gave T-Man a hard time, and
he's a prick.
He's a
and
huge
I didn't know
prick.
he was trolling other people like that.
He does, and that's
and
the thing.
He doesn't like to be trolled.
He did it to T, and I really didn't like it. And then I see him doing it to other reviewers, and I'm like, all right, this dude is fair game. He's fair game. You know, like with T, like the guy ENP, we don't know how he got these figures. We don't know where they came from. We don't know if they were stolen. We don't know if they fell off the back of the truck. We don't know if they were factory rejects. We just got the shit. We got the shit from a guy, and T reviewed it. And T said, literally said, this is where I got it. I got it from ENP 187. He's on TFW. He's on Facebook. This is how I got the figure. And, you know, Tauntaun and Prime versus Prime don't have that transparency, fine. But nobody's telling him you got to say where you got the shit from. But, like, he's automatically in there like, well, my review's going to be better. No, fuck you, dude. Yeah, you know, and that's the thing. It's like you don't go into another reviewer's review and say, "Oh, my shit's gonna be better." That's pretty fucking pompous, you know.
Well, see, this is my thing about Optibotimus. If you dish it out, you got to be able to take it.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
I mean, I mean, if you can't stand it, then don't dish it out. I mean, don't, you know. But we'll talk. I mean,
yeah.
Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go lay my ass down. But I'm
gonna do the same thing, man.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah, nice. It is. I got to get up for the Easter egg hunt, y'all. I hope we get all the eggs.
Make sure it's not anal. Make sure it's annual and not anal.
Annual Easter egg hunt for sure.
Annual. Yeah.
Hey, so it's been a blast, man. Everybody that tuned in, you know the ritual. Subscribe to everybody you see here.
Kaz, if you think it's a chocolate egg, smell it first.
Double
check, man. Double check.
All right, man. Much love to y'all.
All right, everybody have a good night, man. It's been a blast, man. Catch y'all tomorrow night, hopefully here.
All right, brother.
All right, night, everybody.
Peace out.
Good night, everybody.